lavish, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead, drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night for you.
Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? And welcome to the MooMoo Room. I am your auntie with the tea, that girl, sister girl, and welcome. Come on in the room. Come on in the room, okay? Welcome. Um, Hold on. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hey y'all. Look, I am really not gonna be before y'all long tonight, okay? But I just posted some stuff, a few things. I got a few more other things I need to post, okay? Um and so come on in. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. And we will get started in a minute. We will get started in a minute. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Mama G. Girl, the vacation is going good. Okay? It is going great. I had a wonderful time at the beach. The only thing I hate about going to the beach is the sand cleanup. Okay? Cause it's like, oh my God, like driving back from the beach is like probably close to like maybe a 45-minute drive. And baby, all that dang on sand was working my nerves. I was like, oh Lord, I just can't do this. I can't do the sand. But other than that, everything was great. I just hate the sand cleanup. But baby, my kids could have closed the beach down. They love the beach. They love the water. So my two let me see. The oldest, well, all my let me see, seven of them. How many of it? Six of them are Florida born. Six of them are Florida born. Two of them are Florida raised, and then the other ones are from Texas and Minnesota. So yeah, my oh my God, my inbox is like bloop 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 right now. Hey Miss Bev, hey girl, hey y'all. I know y'all want to know what I gotta say, right, about Tasiki's post. I We'll get into that in a minute. We almost at our 5 minute mark. Please hit that like button as you come in, go out, think about it, whatever. Just hit the like button. A like is free, okay? A like is free. So hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Hold on one second. So, yeah, it's been so much going on in these streets, okay? And I'm gonna say like this. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I ain't never steered y'all wrong. That's what I'm gonna say. I ain't never steered y'all wrong. So y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. Y'all can believe all these. Hey, everybody is saying this is what I heard. This is what I heard. Nobody has produced any physical receipts. Okay, everything right now is alleged. Everything right now is alleged. So, if I was y'all, like I told y'all, I ain't never told y'all nothing wrong. I ain't never said nothing wrong. I ain't never lied. Um, so that's all I can leave it at, y'all. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. Y'all can think what y'all want to think. Y'all can listen to them hate pages. Y'all can listen to all these drama in the streets. But like I told y'all, just like y'all come over here and when I say something, I produce a receipt with it. That's if I was y'all, I would ask them to produce the receipt. That's all I'm gonna say. If I was y'all, I would ask them to produce the receipt. That's it. Hey, Janora, cause y'all know I'm in the receipt business. So as soon if somebody can produce a receipt, like I told y'all, I got some. I got the. We at the look. I got a hand over here. I got a hand over here. So if people can produce the receipts, okay, then they got one up on me. So y'all, please stop listening to hearsay she say. Hey aunt, hey nephew, please stop listening to he say she say. And look, if you guys have not seen the physical receipt, and y'all, Bonnie Lachey with this child. Let me drop this for nephew real quick. Cause I ain't gonna be over here long, y'all. Y'all know I'm really on supposed to be on vacay, but um, look, this work don't stop for nobody. Shout out to everybody on Sister Girl in the MooMoo room. Yes, I went live on Sister Girl in the MooMoo room because I know the trolls like to be over there and the trolls like to listen over there. So hey y'all, hey trolls. But it's a mess. It is a mess. Hold on. Hey nephew.
Hey, Auntie,
What-
everybody.
What's cracking?
Oh man, I had to take me a nap because I was in them internet streets all night long. I even tried to go to work, half sleep, and came home early and took myself a nap, rejuvenated. Now I'm back on the crowd.
Hmm.
So what you got for us tonight? What we talking about? I missed a little bit of it.
Just, how people just, hold on. Hey, sis.
Hey, sis.
Hey, Auntie,
Hey, nephew.
what's going down?
Shucks. Listen to all this stuff in the streets.
All these
You,
lies.
Listening to
All these
with
lies.
our sis.
Huh?
Listening to them people messing with you.
Girl, I am not thinking about them people.
Mm,
um,
mm, mm, mm.
you
And
know
I
what,
and
Auntie?
our names was brought up, nephew. I mean, I was watching it on my way from work. I'm like, what?
Oh wow, I'm glad that we famous. How you doing?
How you doing? I was like, okay.
Nah, that's just crazy about that. Like we grown. You
Mm,
got she got her opinion on things, and we have our opinion on things. And I find it very childish to be
nah,
doing
but
the
did you hear,
game.
sis? She went in.
Yeah, I did. She provoked us. Don't provoke nobody to do something. Don't
But that's
provoke
what I'm
nobody to
saying. But
rap.
y'all, look, I'm gonna honestly tell y'all, it's like if a Karen would have kept hitting my basket at the grocery store. Like she
Mhm.
didn't really get like,
No,
you
she
know
didn't
what I'm
get it,
saying?
but
What
she
I felt
got
like
it.
she deserved. You know what I'm saying? She just
Yeah.
got she just
And
got a
at the
little
same time,
bit.
she was still trying to feel bad. And if you're not say, look at, so she's still trying to feel a little, but
I held back a lot.
you did.
Today's my baby day. Today's the anniversary of my baby death date. So I tried to hold back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And give her a little grace. But don't come for me if I didn't send for you. But if you send for me, I'm gonna knock at the door.
She was coming. See, this is what me and you was talking about. Remember, I said people come, but they come with that side eye stuff. They come with that like they trying to support, but then they throw shots,
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and you can
But
read
see,
straight through it. And nephew, I'm so proud of you. I heard you shout out Henny. I heard you on her panel. Um, when somebody got up there and you was like, "That's why I ain't say nothing," because she was on somebody else's panel. I heard her voice. I said, "Ooh, wee."
that was who I was talking about. I got cussed out about
Yes.
with the Lord, and they said that the Lord gave them a premonition that she was her, the junior wasn't in good standards, and she did this. And I said, I don't know what God you talking to, but it ain't the one that I'm
Mm,
talking to because He didn't tell us to go mind other people's business.
mm.
He tell
And
you
the
to
first
mind
two
your
people that
business.
came up, you can hear. I, I'm. I mean, they only talked like two sentences, and I heard the hate.
Yeah,
I
that's
heard
why you
it.
see. I told her from here on out, though, whenever you see me or hear me on somebody else's platform, when you come up, don't speak to me. You could talk
Hey,
about a grown
sister.
woman. You could talk about Blue. You could talk about Rock. You could talk about their mamas and daddies. But when you get to talking about a baby, is when me and you gonna clash. I don't care who baby it is. It could
I
be
was
it
like,
could be your baby,
okay.
and I ain't even gotta know you from a can of paint. I bet you $20 I get in that street fight for that baby as if it was my own because it's a baby. Anybody baby. It don't necessarily have to be Rock baby. Let's get that straight. That's any innocent infant, any innocent child. You don't talk
Exactly.
about no child. I don't
That
care
part.
if it's under
But it's how they
16.
come
Don't
up.
talk about
They'll
them.
talk like they so supporting. Oh, da da da. Then they be like, what about the one? Oh, I'm in nursing school, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh no,
So,
she got her she got red for filth. But like I say, when you come on somebody else's channel, you take off your shoes, you say hi to everybody in the chat, you try to be polite and respectful, and then and then that's that. But you don't
I'm
just
kind
come
of
up
doing
and
a
try to
whooper.
disrespect nobody. You gonna disrespect Auntie Mumu channel, call her out her name the
that
way
was
she
that
was
was totally
doing.
out of line.
That
That was
was
talking
out
about
of
me and
pocket.
you had the wound. Nobody, we really didn't even read you like we were supposed to.
Hmm.
You talking about how we came for you. You don't come on. You don't come on nobody channel acting like that,
A heifer.
disrespecting, and like sis told her,
What?
look, that you had a chance to go in with. Cantina and Dre. But no, now I'm gonna go in with you. You had a chance, but
Hey,
she wanted to throw
Asia.
us in the mix. In the mix. No, don't throw us in the mix. Handle your business right now. But you
Wait,
had
but
a
she
chance
said
to handle
that's
your
why she.
business.
But then at the end, you're gonna be like, "That's why I said the things I said because you let Katina and Dre get me."
Yeah, that's what she said, Dre.
Oh, girl,
Nephew.
shut up. By then, I had
No.
already got you. I told you we like Cardi B now. We gonna be forever. It ain't no coming back from that. You
See,
call me a heifer. You call me a nigga. You call me a cow. You call me fat. You said you talked about my body. You
She
talked
talked about
about
your body, but I said
me.
she wanted some of that body.
She talked about you talked about me. You and you just you went too damn far. So now ain't no coming back. And like I told her, and I meant it with every fiber of my being. Okay. And I got people too out there. Anytime y'all see her anywhere, yeah, if she pop up on somebody's platform, you pop up there too. Or call me. You ain't even gotta pop up. Call me. Call me. Call me. Cause I'm hitting the link too. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Donald Trump. I'm hitting the link.
but see, I don't understand. See, I no, I do understand because actually, I have a friend that's similar. They gonna go through their little individual behind the scene woes, and they get angry at everybody else who don't tolerate certain things. So when you don't tolerate disrespect, that angers somebody. When you got the I would say the ego or the backbone, or you was raised a certain way, where you stand up for yourself and you don't tolerate disrespect from nobody. It
Mm,
ain't gotta be a man. It ain't gotta just be a woman. It's anybody. A dog, cat, bird, fish, ant, roach. It don't matter. It's just you tolerating disrespect. That ain't my problem. That sounds like a you problem. Don't come up here for Auntie Moo because you feel like she was the most understanding, compassionate one on the stage with you. Don't ever get compassion and understanding misconstrued with being a punk because you would get your head taken off
mm,
every time,
every
every
time.
time. Because just as much as a person is nice, they're 10 times, 20 times as evil. Okay? So
Baby,
just
they
sit
didn't. I
there.
said she got the good me. She
No,
got the
she did.
good.
She didn't get. She. That's what I'm
She got
saying.
the.
She
She
didn't
got
get it
the.
like she
Okay,
was
I'm not
supposed to
gonna
get it.
stress. She got the. She got me at a good time. She called me at a good time. I was relaxed. I was having my little medicine, minding my business. You know what I'm saying? So you called me, but you poked the bear. You
I ain't,
poked
Yeah.
I ain't
the
gonna,
bear.
I ain't gonna see. I ain't gonna see. This is how I know what type of person this person is, because I ain't gonna say the person name, But when you hear how the person talk to women, you know what I'm saying? Or just anybody that's in alive, or just women, because there's majority of women in the lives than anybody else. And he talked to them like they got a tail between their legs. Hell, they don't mean nothing. Your words ain't nothing. Shut up. Go sit in the corner. And they just, hey, how you doing? Every time the person go live, and he just shut up. You stupid so and so, so and so. You just be
Mm.
like, wow. So you like to be treated this way rather than be treated like a human being. You like to be treated like gum on the ground.
Hmm.
So she got the YouTube version of you, and she better be blessed. She was
She
blessed,
is
okay?
good.
I don't know who these people over here be praying to, but I swear they be getting off lucky. The last two women got
Oh.
off lucky over here.
Hmm.
Mm. Cause
She
the
sure
other
did.
one, the other
Well,
one that ain't her.
Hmm.
You know, our, our
like I
enemy didn't.
said, me and her, I'm sorry, y'all, every time, me and her, we got beef forever. We got beef forever. I'm going to show her how much of a ninja I can be. I'm going to show her. I'm just going to show her. Now I'm messy. And now I'm like, I feel attacked. So, once you feel attacked, you have to take the gloves off. And I told her, whoever your leader is, whoever
Yeah.
sent you on this mission, because you didn't come on this mission on your own. So whoever take me to my leader is, I'm on their ass too, baby.
Oh
Trust you
Cause
yeah,
you
me.
was coming with the commentary so good. Like you was just coming, breaking it down, doing everything. And here she come.
because she did made her home on
Here
that
she come.
page. She did
Hey,
made her home on her
Lakeisha.
leader page. On her leader page, they just be
Hmm.
sitting there chopping up everybody. I just be like, dude, that's what you get off with doing. That makes your day because it
Hey,
takes one.
Terry.
Hi Terry.
Hey Terry, it takes one miserable MF to sit up here and get up and make their job strictly with
She did
tormenting
Terry. She
other
did
people.
about them cats.
Because my granny
Oh,
always
I
told
wanted
me,
to say something. Y'all don't
Ooh, she
understand. The
too scary.
reason, and y'all don't understand, my mama and my grandmama was sitting out here. So I had to be like,
I can
but my
tell you
mama
was
was
holding it
like,
back, but you did. You did.
but my mama was like, I mean, she disrespected you first. So my mama good for a good, she love a good tongue lashing. You know what I'm saying? And so do
look,
my granny. So, but I had to, it's just, I had to,
Mm. You went in
but
you
hard
when
with
I,
have to
the cat.
woosah a little
but
bit.
I got to, I almost laughed when I was like,
He say smelling like coffee in the
when
Oh,
I said something in your mama hoe and she don't know who your daddy
he
is.
say,
Hey, when
Dre, did
people
you
come for
hear?
me,
You
some
hear
people
the
come for me. I heard it. I said she lucky that I wasn't up on that stage. I would have told
No,
her
she was
mama's.
lucky.
I
Cause
would have
I
told
think
her
I was
mama's
getting
a man and
quiet.
a daddy like
You
it.
would have
I
got
told
in
her
on her.
I would have. I told her mama a man and a daddy like it. I would have told her she looked old as Easter. She probably ain't nothing but a Big Mac with some messed up tartar sauce, and that's just what it is. Don't want me on here. I got kicked out of class for a living. Okay. I done made my teacher cry. I done got into it with people who stutter because she made them read first. Listen, God
What
is still working with me. Okay, don't do me because if I argue with somebody that stutter, I will tear you into shreds.
At first, she was trying to hold her down. First, she was coming at her with I couldn't really see what she was saying. I don't know if it was on your back page because you
she
couldn't
was
see
okay,
it.
so this is the thing. She had been blocked. She been blocked from Moo and Mimosas because she was out there talking shit about us. She was taking pieces of my video and out there talking shit, calling us Chris animals, calling us rock tarts, saying all kinds of shit. And I'm like, first of all, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna block you because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to really address her and give her that type of energy. You understand what I'm saying? So then, but see, she don't know. She just caught me on the right day today. That's just it. That's just it, and that's all. And y'all, I swear, I promise y'all, she didn't even get 1/4 of who I am. She didn't even get a fourth of who I. She
No,
didn't
because
even
I
get
didn't
a.
heard you read somebody
Since
else
she didn't even
version.
get a 1/16 of who I am. She didn't get. That's how when sis was like, "Don't let her, steal your energy, baby." She can't steal nothing because
I
all of
loved
this
when
is
you
what
said
she
that
is
too.
getting. She getting something that was just already out there. This is just like a Karen in the grocery store. You understand what I'm saying? Like
But
it
my
wasn't
Mhm.
ass,
nothing different because first
um,
of all, y'all out here listening to these pages that are lying. Because somebody sent me a thing to one of my mods sent me a link today, and they was like, "Sister girl, they say CPS and this and this and this and this and go." So I went and listened, and I'm like, so I rewinded because by the time I got over there, they were at the end of their little Krishan Rock content.
Mhm.
So of course, I'm going to rewind it and listen to what they had to say. And this is where people miss it. They was like, allegedly, I heard. This is what they say before they even say they think I heard or it was alleged or allegedly I heard this is going on. Whoop de whoop de woo. But because people have just like a distaste for this young girl, and like I said, if you're gonna have a distaste for her, have a distaste for Natalie, have a distaste for Jayla, have a distaste for Scotty with the body, have a distaste for Rolly, E.T. Help me out. Let me see.
Mariah
Persia,
Lynn,
Mariah Lynn, Bianca,
Bianca,
Meatball,
Low,
Becky,
low,
Taseki,
low, low London.
Callie.
Uh-huh.
Taseki, Low London, Cali Way. If you gonna have that same dislike, have that same dislike for them same women, cause they job is the same job she had.
And don't
Hmm.
forget about that ugly little pretending hoe that was with Diddy. Okay, no.
Who?
I can't wait till somebody knock her
That was with
over her
who?
damn head. The one that was with
Who?
Puff Daddy. I can't wait till somebody just knock her clear across her
Oh,
noodles.
Carisha.
No, no, not
No, no,
Carisha.
no.
The white girl.
Oh, from Diddy
Oh,
Kane.
Aubrey
Yeah.
O'Day.
Aubrey. Yeah, I can't wait till
Mm-hmm.
somebody just clear her shit. I want somebody give me the scary white girl. What's her name? Mariah
But
Lynn.
I'm saying if you gonna have a but I'm just saying, fairly speaking, if you're gonna have a distaste for, I mean, you if you're gonna be like, because when I ask people, I'll be like, what is the reason that you don't like this girl? Because they be like, what is the reason? I said because I like Shakari Richardson. Like she's the bomb to me. Okay, I like Angel Reese. She's the bomb to me.
Angel Reese is my girl. I take up for her too.
You
Like
know
I
what
go
I'm
hard for
saying?
Rock. I go
And
hard
people
for
be
her
like, "Oh,
too.
she's too cocky. They're too
Yeah.
this." I'm like, "Okay, but it's okay. It's good when you do it. It's a problem when they do it."
And yeah,
And they
and
be
I
like, "Oh,
love,
she
love,
went back."
love how she brought out Cheryl Swoops because that was from the 90s from us when she was in Houston playing, right? And
Hmm.
how they won them titles back to back. And I love, love how Chicago Sky coach brought her in there and and she introduced them to her and let them know, hey, I love her, but hey, this is my sis, won all three games against us. But it's my sis, and I love how she embraced Angel in front of everybody.
I love Angel Reese, but
I
that's what I'm
love
saying.
her.
People don't. She's not the fan favorite. Like people don't
They
be
don't
like, and
like
I'm
her
like,
like that or
why?
like Krishan. They don't like her.
Why don't y'all like them? They're
And
athletes.
nephew, if you
Why?
go
Because they
into her
can compete.
comments, they go
Y'all don't
hard
like
on her.
you don't like nobody that can compete with you. Why? Because they're
Mhm.
beautiful and they're athletic. But you got to remember, people didn't like Serena Williams.
They sure didn't.
People didn't.
They
You know what
still
I'm
talk
saying?
about
People
her.
didn't like her or her sister.
Oh, they still talk about it. They talk about how she can't dress. She can't. Why people don't never address that? Like, why? It's be the little things. Like, so
Like
what?
y'all be nitpicking at people.
Uh
And this
huh.
is my thing. Y'all close y'all ears for all my nephews and nieces that don't, you know what I'm saying? But my sisters and brothers, y'all know what I'm saying, and this is some old school stuff, okay? What they don't make my ussy wet. Okay? So what does it matter? So what does it matter?
hmm.
So y'all sitting up here literally, and do y'all know while these people are out here spinning y'all and telling y'all all these shit, they don't know nothing because her case is been flagged.
And then one person come with something, and the next person come and say it's not true. Don't believe that. The courts have to let you know what's going on. I was like, it's too
Show me.
much.
This is what I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm
It's
gonna
too
leave it at this
much.
because y'all know I don't play about my nephew. Y'all know I don't play about him. I told y'all. I know what I know. And I know this person would have never lied to me. So that baby is not in CPS. custody. Even Bodine was like that baby's not in CBS custody. Even Carlos was like that baby's not in CPS custody. Everybody has told y'all, why are y'all even, Tasiki don't
Time
even
out.
know. She
Time
talking
out.
about some, she called somebody that got eyes
Yeah,
on
she
her
talking about
family,
that one
on her
come and
sister,
said out
and they said they heard it was true. What kind of shit is y'all
with that
listening to
fake
what
ass
people say?
crying.
Y'all, people are saying, I heard that it's not true.
Wait a minute. Time
I
out. Time
told
And
out.
she
y'all,
still want to
Let
come
I
me
out here
heard
let
and talk
that
me
about
it's
what Rock
true.
did to
That's
her.
what
let me
people are saying.
clear.
I heard that it's true. I heard that it's, who are y'all hearing that
But
Okay.
then
from?
she still want to come
Okay.
out and say what Rock did to her, but she won't take the accountability of what she did. That's the part that kills me with
Well,
her.
let me clear it up for y'all. I'm in California, and I also have a foster care license, and I can look into their system anytime I want to, because I can pick whatever child I want. That's the luxury of having a foster care license, because you get the little babies, before the other everybody else. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, so basically, my job, me, if I was in a situation like this with Rock, my job would be for 48 to 72 hours. Is if I did have Junior, I only have 72 hours with him. Why? Because his family is going to come get him.
Mm-hmm.
He has family. Do you think Carlissa will sit there and let me hold that baby longer than 72 hours? They have up to 72 hours to come grab
Clarissa
a
hands was so sticky. She wanted Junior so bad, but we
child.
know she
Exactly.
was not
So
getting Junior.
Hey,
so in
Nicole.
California, hey Nicole.
Hi,
So
Nicole.
in California, they don't do the take your child and put them in
Well,
the
sis, I
system.
know she did you dirty. I hope you feel a little redemption because that heifer, every time she come, we gonna be beefing forever. Every
What
time
Forever.
she
she
said,
come
she looked
my
for her
way,
channel and she can't find the wicked rich. But you know what? I
Forever.
didn't even go look. I'ma look. I'ma find her.
But yeah, y'all. So
She might have me and Dre blocked.
don't be listening to people out here. California is a very easy. It's like a red state in its own way. So with that being said, you know, they don't they don't look to segregate you from your family in those states because they're money states. And what that mean is
It's
they
like
don't
that
want to be
too. The
liable
sis
for
know
you.
that.
They don't want to be held liable for you. Do you not know how much bread you get when you award
hey
in the court?
Chanel, welcome to the MooMoo room. You look like you new
Nephew,
over
Texas is
here.
like that too. They
You
like
get
that
two hundred
too.
and
They
fifty
want you with your
thousand
mama
dollars,
before
right?
anything.
When you are adult in California, you get up to $250,000 in school help with them just sending you money all the way up until you 24. From the time you 18 to the time you 24, you got up to $250,000 just to play
Anytime,
that.
sis. Anytime. Anytime. That's all
Yes,
I'm gonna say.
Dre. Yes,
Anytime,
nephew.
sis.
Texas is
Like
the
for
same
real.
way. Even though they say Texas is a hard state, listen, I've been there and done that. All this stuff these people be saying, I just be listening. Like if you haven't been there and done that, shut your mouth. I stay in Texas. I've been here since Louisiana and I've been through some things. And these people have came to me like they was gonna take my child at the time I wanted on a child. I laughed at them because I already had it set up that you couldn't do that.
Now,
And
even
guess
my
what?
cousin,
It did
huh?
not happen. That's why I be listening to these people like y'all just be talking and until you experience stuff, shut up.
But see,
Cause you
out
don't know
here in
what you're talking
California,
about.
they child protection services, just to let y'all know, they suck. They do. They do. They don't want your kids. Let me tell you, let me give you an example. We sitting inside my mama house. My cousin in there, this lady, this little short lady, I don't know if she was Filipino and mixed with something else. But she was a little short old lady. She came and knocked on the door. Cousin called, sent her over, okay? Oh, we got called and said it was abuse, drug, use and all that and this. And I said, well, her mama is in the bathroom, so you can go on over there and talk to her mama. She gave her one of them UA cups, told her to go ahead and do what she got to do. She did what she got to do. I mean, she was dirty through and through. I mean, muddy dirty. They walked out that house like they ain't see nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They go say, are you going to be here? I said, of course I'm going to be here. Okay, do you have your eyes on the child? I said, of course I got my. At this time, I ain't got a foster care license to lick. I don't even know nothing about a foster care. Well, besides, you could go into one. But other than that, I didn't know I could become a foster care parent. So, I'm used to women being foster care parents. I never really seen a
And then
man
I have
become
a
a
fam.
foster
I have
care
somebody
parent.
that's in my family have multiple kids, and people called on her a lot, a lot, a lot. And I always told her it's the people you hanging around that don't like you. But let me tell you this: when they would come in, and she would sit there and talk to them and tell them her story and what she's going through, and now they want to pull your hair to do,
Hmm.
to see if what's in your system, whatever. She tell them, look, I have a habit. I smoke weed. I have a habit because I have these kids, my nerves they don't remove her kids from her.
They don't care
I'm
about
telling
weed.
you something that I know. And I'm right here in Houston, in
You ever,
Texas.
you
People
ever
talk
heard of?
all that shit and you don't know what you're talking about.
I heard Crystal is not big in Texas because they so raw cut down on that. But out here in California, they try to. But they're. I'm trying to tell you, like I told you guys before, a lady was homeless with her baby. Okay, it froze. Child Protective Services said they wasn't responsible because the baby was in her custody. But
They,
they was responsible because she came to you for help first.
mm-hmm.
And if I come to you to come take and be some assistance to take my kids or help me with some assistance to help my kids and myself and use the
I'm gonna
system,
say,
that makes you
and I'm gonna
liable.
say this too. I worked in corporate foster care. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I worked in corporate foster care. I worked with some of the elite of the elite. Okay. I
Mm-hmm.
worked with people with money where they're used to just paying to get their kids back. It don't matter what they have to do. But I was not that type of person. Oh no, 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 baby. You can't pay your way through this parenting class. You gonna take this shit. No, no,
Hmm.
no. You can't pay your way through. You gonna have to do this. You know what I'm saying? So I know how the foster care system works. Like I said, I was in this system pre-internet in the 90s, okay, before this internet thing got real. And I know people that know people that know people that know people. Because, like I said, I know judges, I know this, I know that. And like I said, I can pull strings. And when I pull strings, they said, beep, 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 that is a lie.
But
But that
exactly,
is a
Susan,
lie.
if we experience, we know it's a lie. We've been there and we've done that. And we know what has happened in our life. I've been there and I've done that. I know. I done went to jail for some stuff. I had my oldest daughter and my sister got her because that's who I wanted her to go to. Houston never said, no, she can't go. She got to go to CPS. Da-da. It never happened like that. That's why these people just be talking and don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, so you want to tell our stories about what we've been through? So
I
I
think
have
that's
my oldest.
crazy.
Wait, hold on, hear me out. I got my oldest son. His mom took him, ran off, went to was it Baltimore or somewhere out there, somewhere surrounding Baltimore. The little outskirts cities and crap. So I'm like, okay, where is he? I'm looking for him for 3 months straight. She wasn't supposed to leave California with him. Whatever state you got whatever state the case is open in, that's what state you stay in, no matter what. You can't take the child. You can't have no interstate situation. You know what I'm saying? It can't
Sure
be that.
can.
If it is, you gotta have half summer, half this, and that's just the
And
way it goes.
if it is, it has to be documented with the court.
Exactly. So just happened and took off and ran. He was in there by himself. And then guess what the judge is gonna tell me once she got her little 30 days for running. 30 days. Okay, and a slap on the wrist. So you gonna have to learn to co-parent. I'm gonna have to what?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, she got her rights. You have yours. You're gonna have to respect hers, and she's gonna have to respect yours. I said I ain't co-parenting with nobody. Well, she can just have all the rights. She just left his baby in there for 3 months by himself, feeding for himself. Once he learned how to cook, clean. The neighbors was helping him with his clothes, with his food. And you get back to California, and this is what
Hey,
you
Miss
tell me.
D-Real.
Hey, Miss
I'm
D-Rail,
just see real.
but that's what you tell me. Man, I was so mad. I told that judge, I thought he was gonna see it my way. I said, you know what? Then let her do it. Then y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see.
Because a lot of time the judges is really for the mothers. They be
They
really,
are.
really, they are. And I know for a fact Houston is for the mothers. They're
Yeah, they
definitely
all
for
of
you.
them
You have
are.
to do a lot for them actually to remove the child away from you. I have seen it so many times. That's why
I done
people
seen
be out here
cases.
just judging with their own opinions, and you don't know. And you don't even know that judge heart. The judge is the judge can overrule anything.
I was in the
Anything.
Not
system.
only
Hold on.
that, not only that, it's just this. Y'all scrambling for content. They did what they wanted y'all that's what they did. They hid the baby for a reason. They hid him for a reason. Cause first of all, why y'all so excuse my language, okay? Why is y'all so freaking concerned when y'all be out here dragging the goddamn baby anyway?
Yeah, and then what Clarissa say, like she taking up. You didn't even spell Krishan name right. First of all,
She don't
you
spell shit
misspelled her
right because she
name,
retarded.
and then you still didn't say. You said the baby, but you still didn't say Blue Sun. You still, if you look at what she still was throwing shots to me. And the only
Hmm.
reason
That's
why you
because
said what you said, because
she's trying to
Bodine
get in
told
Jaden
you.
good graces. But this is how fake and phony your ass is. Because you try to be at that damn courtroom and act like you didn't know who Jaden, like you and Jaden, oh, we didn't speak, we didn't whoop de woo, whatever, whatever. But now you got Callie on the phone trying to call her so you can see your grandkids. Girl, sit your ass down somewhere.
Exactly. She threw a lot. She threw three shots in that paragraph, that so-called paragraph that she wrote out. And how she know? Bodine told her. Since Bodine came out with his bullshit, taking up for Junior, and still he threw shade that he don't like Rock. He don't like her.
I
And
want,
but you know where Junior is at, and Junior is safe. But so that's because Clarissa don't know shit. She don't know nothing. She get everything that she hear from the streets. And Bodine told her, I said, there it goes. Bodine told her where he supposedly think that he knows where Junior is at. And
but
Blue
I want
probably
to.
did tell Bodine. But my thing is, I don't understand. See, Blue, I don't know if he's not hearing everything, but you need to stop fucking with it. If you can hear us, Bodine is the wrong person to fuck with because he throwing a lot of shade and he the wrong person in your camp. And you need to wake up and smell the coffee and realize it.
And I want
Okay,
to say this.
sis, I understand.
Hmm? I want to say this too. I want to say two things. And first off, we don't know if Blue talking to him or not. That's full of that's BS. That ain't nothing but bull. That's that whack water.
Because yeah.
Man, but because I ain't heard no tapes or nothing else or no phone calls. But another thing to everybody, oh, he better off in here, he better off in there. Check it from a person that was in that system. They leave you there. You can have walking pneumonia like I did. You can starve. You can go to school with clothes that's too little. You can go to school with your hair not combed nor cut. You can go to school with your shoes talking. You don't have to eat at night. You can sit there with rats falling through the ceiling while rain raining on you while you're sitting there and nobody's coming to check on you. You could tell the school was going on at the house that you're being SA'd, but they're not doing anything. They're just sending you to the people that put you there. And then when
And
you
stuff like
tell them what's going on, they gonna say we're gonna bring it before the judge. And then you take 6 months to get brought before the judge. Do you not know how long and how much turmoil and PTSD and how much hurt and pain you're traumatizing, you're putting on a child by putting it there? And then on top of that, you're taking it away from its mother, somebody you know nothing about, and you're trying to, you know nothing about her, nothing. Oh,
Mhm.
well, her sister said, well, the internet said, you ain't never met that girl a day in your life. You ain't never met these people a day in your life. You go off what you heard, not what you know. And that's what's wrong with this world. It's something called comprehension and common sense. And they both free and don't everybody suffer from that. Not every single person, but I guess 80 to 90% of the world. Common sense and comprehension. If you can comprehend
Common sense ain't
common
that
sense,
common,
It's not
nephew.
coming no more, nephew.
no,
Common
no.
sense ain't that common because people don't like to think. Y'all, my thing is this, Terry, you asked me about Sean Malone, the clear man, being the real father. I'm gonna say this. It's
Mhm.
easy for them to say that because Miss Charlotte has issues. She has an addiction.
And because of
Okay.
Krishan's name, her last name.
Also,
Yeah.
because of the color, because they're a little some shades lighter, but China's lighter.
Tasika
Um,
and Krishan is light than all
and
of
it
them.
don't. And I'm gonna tell you this: it don't matter. My grandmother, she's 91 years old. Her kids, her all her kids are like the reading rainbow. Some dark, some light skinned. Because my grandma's a fair skinned woman, and my daddy, he was a very chocolate man. You know what I'm saying? So all her kids range from light to dark, light to dark, light to dark. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm lighter than my brothers. My dad wasn't a white man. Okay, like let's just I don't know. We
Yeah,
don't
but
know,
before Miss
and
Charlotte,
I just don't like to repeat. I don't want to say because I mean her as far as she know, her dad name is Eugene
all of them.
Malone,
It's just not
and
just
that's
her.
her business.
Yes, but let's talk about the time that she was on live. Remember that when Peter had her on live, and then her brother came downstairs, and she said, "That's my brother." And then people was like, "Why some of her kids online is like?" And she explained her parents, what her parents look like, Indian or whatever. And her brother came downstairs, and they said, "There you go. That's our uncle. That's who Krishan looked like. That's what she looked like. My brother, the uncle." Do y'all remember that video?
But I want to ask everybody
So
this. Not
that's
this ain't no
crazy.
this ain't for you, Terry. This what I'm finna say. This ain't for you. I just want this ain't for nobody on the MooMoo team. This is for the ones that's out in the world, the ones that's lurking in the bushes in the background, that's spreading this nonsense around. Do y'all know who your daddy is? Are you
Okay,
sure the one you calling daddy is
is
daddy?
your
Like,
daddy? Y'all
is
might
your
need to go
daddy
get
your
that
daddy? You
Dana.
need to go. Yeah, you need to go get that Dana.
Y'all need to
Holla.
go down to
And not only
DDC
you
Is
and
little
disrespecting
is
get that
little
Dana.
Krishan, you
wait
disrespecting
is
all them
Junior wait
Malones, all them
is your
sisters.
is your kids really your kids? For the men, is little shorty really your seed? You know what I'm saying? It may look like you because you got on her nerve. We seen a bunch of times on Mari where somebody got on somebody's nerves and they
The,
child
the
came
baby
out
be
and was
looking
like,
just like him, and it do not. It is
and it
you are
ain't your
not
baby.
the father.
Well, he
How many
got my
times in the
ears.
neighborhood they do that when you say, "Oh, John is the daddy,"
But
but
I'm
he
gonna
looked
tell
like
you
Terry
who do
next
got a
door.
DNA test, and
Uh-huh.
their DNA
Growing up
test
looking
is
like Terry next
accurate.
door.
Is Krishan Malone Porter. Krishan Jesus Malone Porter. His DNA is accurate. His DNA was done by the DDC. It was done at a clinic. It was sent out. She was had to give blood. He had to give a swab. They took the chromosome of the fetus, they matched it with him, and he was 99.9% Junior's father.
Sis,
That's
that's the
all I
same
gotta say.
3, 4, and 5 DNA tests. You still gonna have blue fans, Clarissa fans. You heard what I said, fans, not supporter, but fans. And you still gonna have Jaden Hayden ass fans. All of those fans that do not like rock, you can show them 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goddamn DNA tests. They
Hey, role
still
players.
gonna say that's not his son.
All his kids got the same thing though,
They
and
still gonna say that.
this is what you could say right here because this is you could tell this is genetic because Blue have this thing where his eyes they look puffy and they got these lines through the puffiness,
That part, and I saw it
and
in. I didn't see it in
you can see it.
Journey, but I saw it the other day when she had the kids out. You see how Journey
Yeah,
changing? I saw
yeah.
that.
You
I did.
see, you can
Hmm.
see that you can see when they smile, they all of them, all of
Hmm.
his children from Javon to Journey. Then when you go look
Yes,
at Junior,
I saw it the other day in
you can
Journey.
all see that
I
they
don't
got
even
them
need to make
eyes.
not one comparisons because I seen the diagnostic
Me too, sis.
center
I believe it,
paper. That's all
but
I need to see. I done blew it up. I done see it had the
Oh, no,
case numbers. It had all
but
that.
look, I
Baby,
always
you
saw
don't
Journey looked
fake
just
those kind
like
of paperwork.
Jaden, but I
no, but
saw
this
it
is
the
for
other day.
those. This is for those that want to go ahead and believe the little Yoshi man that comes out here and there when he get broke and sell them $5 bags. He want to believe the little lunch man. You know what I'm saying? Where he got them little nickel bags.
Chanel, the test, baby, let me tell you this. DDC is not going to let you put no test out like that. They're not going to do it.
You said
They're not gonna do it. And they some cold pieces of goddamn work if they done fake the whole DDC with the case number, the father's name, his sample number, Krishan's name, her sample number. Come on now. They really took some work in doing that, if that's what they did. I mean, and how it read. Because I know somebody who had just had the same test and it read the identical same way. So that's how I know for sure that the test was real.
it was
And
real.
they're like, why Zeus never came out to, why do they have to confirm some shit they already know?
Yeah, they're not playing into
Zeus
that with
didn't have
y'all.
no, all Zeus probably did
Mm-mm.
was look at the test. That's probably, yeah, they probably already knew what the test said. All Zeus had to do was look at the test. Blue already knew.
And y'all
Okay?
and y'all already gave the number Zeus wanted. They knew y'all was gonna watch that you too. You think Living them care what y'all thinking?
Well,
Y'all
let me
gave
let
them
me
the numbers that they wanted, and that's it.
let,
Move on
let
to the
me say
next
this too.
episode.
No, let me say this too, because y'all can't do one thing and not do another. Because y'all believe a lie detector test. Now, the biggest lie on the show you believe, but you don't believe that the test results. The
That
test
part.
results.
That part,
I'm
nephew.
confused.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this too. Do you know how dangerous an endometriosis, amo, how you say amothesia? How you say?
Yes, that's it. That's how you saying it right, sis. And Miss Z Real, you show right.
Do you know how dangerous that is?
Very
Not
dangerous.
only
Because
for
when
you,
she
the
said
mother,
that,
but
I
for the
looked it
fetus
up.
too.
That's very
Like
You
dangerous.
we don't.
But that's how much she
Anyway,
loved Blue and she did it. That's the who
no,
they
but see what I'm saying is, it's like this. Look, I don't care what is what. If she say that's her baby daddy, that's her baby daddy. That's like, how can we tell?
and
That's
Blue done
like for all
claimed
the
him
women. No, that's for
many
all the women
times.
in the room, on the panel, anywhere. That's for all the women that's listening right now. That's like me coming in there telling you your child don't belong to who you said it belong to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, because I was on Miss MooMoo channel, and Miss MooMoo said that she seen where you took the test, and it said, and she's also seen you out there with bottles all turned up at the club too, shaking it like you wasn't pregnant. And she also said that you was sitting there with your grandma throwing back what is it called?
Colt 45.
Pope
Drink the Colt.
45 and some Colorasi. As my granny said, you sitting there drinking some Colorasi with your grandma, talking start back over there, throwing back 6 cups. Doctor only said you can have a half of one. Talking about now, y'all, I believe what your baby has is this, and you're gonna be like, wait a minute, hold on. Who is for first off, who is Auntie Mumu? First off, you go tell Auntie Mumu this, okay? And then when you're done telling Auntie Mumu what I said, I want you to come back over here because I got something to say to you too. Because I don't want you to get it confused. So go ahead and tell Miss Auntie Mumu what I said, okay? Keep it respectful. Gonna tell you my baby ain't my
Anybody can throw a
baby.
narrative out there. Anybody can. I remember one
Hmm.
time Layla daddy, my second young my baby daddy gonna say in front of his mom, you know Tina pregnant, but I remember you told me I couldn't have no kids if something happened to me at birth. So I don't know if that's mine. I looked at him, his mama said that. I said, I bet on your life. 100, no, 200%, nigga, this is your child. Don't play with me. The judge will put you under the jailhouse. But just think about it. He could have said that to the world with the internet and they would have ran
Look,
with that.
listen. Okay, my one of my daughters, my daughter's dad was in prison. Okay, he was in prison, not jail. No, he was in jail, but he was on his way to prison for well, he had got sentenced to 10 years. Okay, I remember when they said it. There was like 140 months. I said 140. Let me think about that shit.
140 months.
Look,
Woo.
I said that's a long time. Look, I started doing some.
Calculation. You was like, okay,
Wait
10
a
Woo,
times
minute.
10.
140 months.
Well, I said,
Let's
Woo.
could
start
you
with
say
10
that
times
again?
10. That's 100. That's 10 years.
140
Okay.
months.
10 times 10, that's
I'll
100.
I'd be
never forget
scratching my
that.
head like, Lord.
I said
That's
140 months. Lord. So I was like, you really ain't gotta be no dad.
Don't even worry about it.
Don't
Don't even worry about
don't even worry
just
about it. For my
just
daughter,
wipe the baby.
for 8 years in my daughter's life, she thought her daddy was in a all boys school.
Oh, wow.
Oh Lord
Mm-hmm. Because I used to take her to
Jesus.
see him. She'd be like, "Can we go to my daddy's school today? Can
Oh.
Oh, I want to go see my daddy. Can we go to his school today?
we go to his school today?" They're like, "Sure." I was like, "He can't leave his school though. He got to stay there. He can't leave there." She was like, "Oh."
Because the
But
teacher
I'm
gonna
just
get
saying, they
mad.
just say anything and people run with it. And when he said that to me,
Oh,
his
but
mom,
that's what I'm saying. We sitting in the thing. I go see him. I pick his mom up from the airport. Don't know this lady. Wasn't, take her to the, this her first time meeting my baby. Take her to the, did she sit in front of him and say, "Is this your baby?"
Oop.
I
okay.
say, "It don't have to be." But
Well,
but
wait
I
a
love her
minute.
now. Now
So,
she one of my favorite people. But I'm just saying, it didn't start off
Me
that
too.
way.
I'm getting along with mine too, but I'm just saying too. But she did correct him, be like, "Boy, don't be lying. Now, don't do that. Don't be lying." And all I'm saying is, I'm just using it as an example. Like he could have took that to the internet, and people would have ran with that and drugged me and
mhm.
said all kind of stuff. People believe
Still said I
whatever
wasn't
people
spending time with
say.
her boy. Bye. Really? I was the same way, but then, I was like, what, 21, 22 years old, my first baby. And,
I heard that, sis.
and people be he writing letters and
Wow.
don't nobody love me. People don't treat me no kind of way. And I just want to at least have a relationship with my daughter. So, you know, but he was when he got out, I think we was together maybe 7, 8 months, and we ended up having another baby, but that's my son that passed away. But
Okay.
he wasn't the
He's
one.
an angel.
He's a good person. I mean, like he done as the years when we were young. We were in our 20s, you know what I'm saying? By the time he got out, I was in my early 30s, and I was just kind of like, bro, I went through all my 20s doing this shit by myself. Like, what do I really need you for? So, I did my due diligence. I helped him get on his feet. You know what I'm saying? I always believe in leaving somebody better than you found them. So,
And let me tell you from a junior's point of view. When junior gets older, take it from me. I didn't have internet, but I could tell you how I felt if I did, because I came out with colored eyes. And my grandma's a hater. I still will call her to this day. If I seen her again, I would tell her, "Look, lady, you are a hater. You didn't have to hate on my eye color and said it was gonna change. I would have been the Lord upstairs knew I would have been a wrecking ball with them eyes. Woo, blue color, blue glass, like the man collar blue. Oh
hmm
yes, I was something to be reckoned with in
when
them pictures.
when you get older, Dre, they're gonna revert back.
Oh great. I just hope I'm not blind when I do. I need to see this.
You won't be.
You won't
Okay,
be, but
cool.
they're gonna, cause my grandma, her eyes are reverting back to blue, but she can see, but you know what I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
and mine are like it. Mine are mine change based upon my mood. Like
Mm,
if
And
they
my
real,
my old man died at 97, but his eyes reversed back to blue too. She telling the truth. They were blue.
hmm
so wait a minute. So
And he
after
could
this,
see, fully see.
oh, okay. Well, I can't wait. But check it. So I had the good hair, the colored eyes, and I'm light skinned. Now remind you, my mama chocolate. She like a Morris chestnut type chocolate, and he bright like the sun, and he looked like Fred Sanford to me when I was little. So he was always old looking to me. I don't know why. You know how when you old, when you a kid, you just see somebody that's just always old from the time
Yeah.
you were born.
like they've been
That was
old all your life.
yes. Him and his other lady just been old since I was a little kid. I needed. But anyway, as I got bigger Every time I call, like I didn't want to know why he didn't want a relationship with me, like he had with every other kid in his surroundings. And he told me because he thought I wasn't his. Grandma told him with her lying self, may she rest in peace, gonna tell him he can't. The doctor said he couldn't have kids because he fell on the pencil. I said, you know what? Check this out, sir. Check this out. I'm bright, you bright, but you don't look like me. You look like you could belong to a Mexican. I said, I pray my dad is a Mexican because he would be as broke as you is. But now that I'm older, now that I'm older, me and him really don't have nothing to say. Because once I found out that you believed that I wasn't yours and you really had a distaste, like this was a whole thing between him and his sister. Similar to him and Carlissa, or him and Dre, but him and his sister, where they strongly believed in their heart.
Hmm.
I thought it was a joke because I was laughing it off, shrugging it off. That's how I was able to talk to him and still talk to him right now. But you really believe still to this day that I'm not your child. He'll still say it, and then when I tell him what my mama said, he'd tell me to tell her to go have lunch with the devil. But that's besides. I still don't know what
But
that
and
means.
Dre, you know how you see what you went through as a child, and there was no social media like it is now.
That's
Just
what I'm gonna
imagine
say. If
Junior
it was social
getting
media,
older and seeing all of this, how he's gonna feel.
we ain't
That's the
got nothing to
crazy
talk
part
about.
about it.
We ain't got nothing to talk about, and I ain't got nothing to talk about with him
And then
now. You
Clarissa
feel
gonna
me?
say, "Y'all stop it." You think when Junior get he gonna see this girl? He gonna see what you said. You stop it.
Check this out. It's all okay. Listen, with me, my mama had went through what she went through. She went through her ups and she went through her downs and her woes. But guess what? I was always her child.
Hmm.
Even when I was in the system for a couple of years, it was just a couple. She went and did what she had to do and came back and got her child.
Hmm. And you
She
respect.
didn't leave her child, and I respect her for that. And
Yes.
I look at her differently than I look at him. And she'd be like, "How?" And it's because you came back and you cared for me. I was around the corner for him in foster care. He didn't come and say hi.
Yeah. And you
He
that probably you giving the you right now you letting this whole world, the platform, everybody that's listening, what you went through, and there was no social media then, and
just
you love
imagine
your
if it was
mama.
social media. I love
Yeah.
my mama, but just imagine if it was social media. Me and my daddy would never have nothing to talk about. Don't you call
And
me
he,
even when you get in that nursing home. Don't you
so how
call me
y'all think he
even when
gonna
you in
feel
heaven.
about Blue?
Okay,
Listen,
hold on. Chastity said, my nephew is not in the system. Y'all believe anything y'all see. Sean don't even talk to MFers for real. Junior is super safe. Y'all want answers and y'all accepting lies. Respect my sister privacy. Junior is super straight, always will be. And when Sean was home, Junior was with her 24/7, even at shows. I will be there to answer, to always help. She don't leave Junior with no one when she had shows. I've been to, I don't post to prove stuff because that's invading her privacy. I wish y'all stop clout chasing off her because y'all don't care anyway. If y'all y'all would been doing what I do and 7 months pregnant. I'm not mentioning anything or sitting around not doing anything. I actually care and stand on being there for her no matter what we've been through. She's still my little sister, so I won't ever turn my back on her even when she hurt me. Stop speaking on her and Junior like y'all care because y'all don't. I can't wait to see till she come home. This shit sucks and I'm starting to hate everyone because y'all weird. Anyway, having me in the middle, if family beef I had nothing to do with, but because I still love everyone, y'all weird as F. And then she says free rock.
oh,
She
you know
said a
what I'm
lot.
saying, Finn? You know what I'm saying here? I don't know.
Hmm.
I read through what she said. Which basically what she said is, don't worry about Junior. Junior's safe.
Safe.
Now the Rock done took care of her time and everything, and you know she gonna be high commodity. Don't y'all bring y'all asses over here trying to
When
kiss
she
on
come
her ass
home,
now.
that part.
Don't start kissing her ass now. Talking about
Hmm.
Junior, you so concerned about Junior because when her and Junior was free to do, to roam the world and do whatever. Well, none of y'all here
Was none
standing
of
on
y'all
business,
here?
and then y'all sat up here, and no matter what we've been through, we could have just got through rumbling right before she left. I'm gonna get on here and fix my hair and my eyelashes and act like we was peachy cream just having a pillow fight. Y'all can see nothing.
Exactly that part, nephew.
And
That
don't
part.
come over here acting like you family now because I'm in the middle, but don't come over here now. I see you.
I
Stay on
see
over
you.
there with Natalie. You and
Mhm.
Natalie. You let also Natalie
And don't
using
come over here because you
her.
want that clout. Also, keep your ass
No,
right up
wait.
over there.
Y'all see that play? Because
Hmm.
Natalie just got through playing It's a Vibe over the
And then did
weekend.
y'all
Like,
see her in the club when she they played
They are, look, y'all,
mhm.
even today, the person that was going up there lying, saying the baby was on, he hurt, and then that's what I'm saying. People like, oh my God, Sean Davy Wade said, and I'm gonna say his name, I don't care.
Who?
who?
Sean Davy Wade said, um, Junior is in the system. It gotta be true because he said, and I'm like, first of all, he don't even report, he don't even like cover her like that. They only cover her when she's a hot topic. Okay, they don't cover the family like that. They don't really know the people like that. People was asking questions. He was like, "Well, I don't really know, but y'all gonna listen to what he said." But y'all eating the shit up. I knew it. I'm watching the comments. I knew it. I knew it. It had to be true. I knew it. Da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, y'all is crazy as
Crazy.
hell.
But see, the
Crazy.
Lord. But the one thing I'm realizing throughout this whole time, the Lord just came through and shook up everything. And He shook it up so much so, even the content creators are showing things. You know, after a while, you stop seeing people pretending and see actually who they really is. Because
Hmm.
you only can pretend for so much before you start showing your fangs and start hissing and crap.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, he had to shake it all up. Even the fans that was following content creators such as
Hmm.
you and everybody else, probably Miss Henny, a couple other people. You know what I'm saying? And they was in y'all live, sitting in y'all content, listening to y'all, acting like they was here, supporters. You know what I'm saying? And they go block anybody that's acting like they ain't here for Krishan and they want to talk about Junior, but
Hmm.
quiet as it's kept, they in the comments talking about
Hmm.
Junior. So
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
therefore, so therefore, this had to be done. This was inevitable. It had to happen, and once it happened, I'm like, ooh, I don't like this feeling. But you know what? One thing about the Lord, uncomfortable is best because that represents growth.
Man, I'm
That
telling you.
part I applaud what you just said, nephew. That
So
is
we all uncomfortable right now because
big
we don't know if
facts.
especially with the Krishan situation, you don't know when you're left from your right unless you
Hmm.
got good sources and connections or you follow people who actually back up what they say, or you be like, you know what, I heard from a source. I'm gonna just say I heard from a
Hmm.
source, and then come to find out what the source told this person was absolutely correct.
Absolutely correct.
Now, if my source said that they seen Rock on the freeway doing jumper jacks, and I told y'all, look, my source said they seen her doing jumper jacks on the freeway, y'all. Okay, and you hear Rock was on the freeway doing jumper jacks, y'all gonna believe me.
Hmm.
From this day forward, you're gonna follow. You're gonna, you know,
Hmm.
because it's like it's actual factuals. I deal with people who dwell and deal in receipts because I don't like dealing with the people where when I heard because I heard a lot of things. I heard Michael Jackson didn't have no nose. I heard Tupac was coming back in October, y'all. No, September. Sorry. And then I heard Carlissa smell like pee. For real.
Jamie
I
Foxx
heard.
is being died. He's been
Yep,
dead.
and I also heard that Dre was on that stuff from what Mr. Stafford was saying,
These
and he
people.
he need a program, and it ain't a program for your mental.
Hmm.
He
No,
done
he
said that
said
twice.
that ninja did not say no program. That ninja said treatment. God dang it.
Yeah,
I
treatment.
know what he said. We are you being nice. He did not say program. He said treatment. God damn it. I know what treatment means. Then when I looked, then when I was watching the show, and I seen he had on them basketball shorts, looking like they belong to Mr. Schofield.
That's what I said too. I said, what in the Feezy?
And they looked
Oh,
like they was wrapped around and tied like he had to pull all the whole string in them in time. And I was like, yeah, that face done, them bone structures done started popping up in that face, and them cheeks done started sinking in. Yeah,
hmm.
And let's not forget, Carlissa said John Senior might not be Blueface Daddy.
Oh Lord. You know what?
No, 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 no. If we gonna go with all the narratives that's being spun, why
Well, we
not go with
don't.
her
Well,
own
I mean,
narrative?
we can't. We look. We not gonna lie. Carlissa has confessed on many occasions that she was a bona fide.
Yes, she has. She has
You know
confessed
what I'm
that.
saying? And we got proof. Nephew backed it up. You know what I'm saying? He backed up a lot of what she said. Okay, now my thing is this. You know, now we know. Look, we know. Mama D. We know how Mama D used to roll.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
we know how Tokyo Tony roll.
Right.
We know
And
how
Mama D never lied how she rolled. She let you know how she rolled.
yeah,
Oh,
but we know, you know
Mama
what I'm
did
saying?
tell you she was a madam in a minute,
She
and
let you
Scrappy is.
know.
That's why Scrappy is her prince, and he didn't
That's
have to
right.
worry about nothing because she was
Hmm.
gonna get it out the mud regardless.
And
Oh,
she never came back and,
she's
and,
the
and
queen
changed
of
her
the palace.
stories. She
And
She's
never
the
Auntie
queen
changed
of
her.
the
Dad,
palace.
Right.
You
Auntie
know what I'm
Dad
saying?
She
didn't
told
shed
her
So
no
she's
skin
story and
trying
she
to,
either.
didn't come
y'all
back
gotta
and
think,
lie about her
look,
story.
listen to me. Let me just give you let me just put a little put a little bug in your ear. For the people in the bushes, they come to like to hit a little bug every now and then. Let me see how many likes I got first. Because if I ain't got a lot of likes, I ain't saying nothing. Hold on.
Okay.
Well, let me see how
How many
many
people is in
likes
your
I
chat?
got.
How many people in your chat?
Okay, and what I'm gonna do now too, since I don't have a hold on.
So while to getting at y'all, I'm gonna step in and say this. Look, it's a lot of real women in this world, and there's a lot of fake ones.
Oh,
Ain't
it's a
nobody
lot.
gotta. Hey, listen, just how you feel, you don't have to prove who you slept with to nobody. If a man be like, you know good and well you were just laid up with him, and he go outside the next day and try to front you off in front of his homies, talking about he ain't
Right.
did nothing with you, and you ain't
Right.
nothing but some you know what, and you gonna be like, listen here, and then everybody say, well, you didn't sleep with him, he didn't love you, he was only using you for your money. And that ain't
Right.
his baby on the way. That could be the mailman's because you know he ain't have. He said he wasn't there. So you sit
Right.
up here like I ain't gotta prove to you who I sleep with. And then when your baby come out, be like, you know what? I thought I seen your baby leave the hospital with a hearing aid. What was you doing when your
Well,
baby got to leave the hospital with a
I
hearing
had to
aid?
go in real quick and get off a sister girl in the moo room because
Mhm.
now y'all need to be lurking over there.
What
So
happened?
let me make sure it logged off. Yep, it did.
Okay. So
Cause they be
basically,
lurking. They be when I be dropping tea, they be over there lurking.
in the bushes.
If you're gonna be in the bushes, be in the bushes over here so I can watch these lights.
Exactly.
I'm gonna start being like y'all favorite content creators. Let me get them likes up. Y'all wanna know? Let me get
No, you better do like one. You better do like that one dude. It's my one folks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say his name, but it's just I'm gonna just call him AK. Okay, AK. He'll tell everybody
dude,
he has about what 2,000 followers that are coming his live. He demands $1 from everybody, like,
Oh
and
my God. I've been kind of listening to some of his stuff because I wanted to find out who he talking about and why he talking what's going on.
he's
Was
very good.
they
Not
was
not the
trying
fat,
to bring up I have to
not
give it
fat AK
this.
though, Auntie. Not the fat AK. Not the fat light skin AK. This one
Oh.
he stole his name. See, you know how you got the little fish and they coming up, and then you got one person that prefer to just sell out, and then
Uh-huh.
they just take your name because they get bigger. It's like it's basically when you in they world is like first come first serve. So if I would have
Mhm.
came out as Left Eye first, I would have been Left Eye, and Left Eye would have had to pay me to use that name. You know what I'm saying? Because it's first serve, first serve. Whoever first come, first serve. Whoever sell out first get the name. So the fat one he sold out first and got the name. The other one got it out the mud, and that's why I
Everybody over
respect
here
it.
watching should hit the like button. That's how I feel. Like everybody over here watching. I mean, there's only a few of y'all in the watching right now. I mean, what? How much time is it to hit the like button? So I'll wait.
But okay, well, I see waiting on that.
Hello.
Well, I'm gonna just continue my boring story about my boring life. It ain't nothing like Rashawn, but it's something okay.
Yeah, I can listen if y'all don't want to hear it. But if you come in, see, that's how you say hi. That's how you speak. Especially if you're not speaking in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If you're not talking in the chat, if you're not engaging, you know what I'm saying? I don't like people to just come and sit in my yard. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sit in my yard and just be me mugging motherfuckers. Nah, speak, say hello. You're supposed to speak when you come in somebody's house. So the way we speak over here is if you do not speak in the chat, you can hit that like button.
How your elders said, I didn't sleep with you last night.
I did not sleep with y'all last night. And then
Speak. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening.
Okay, walking around here looking like somebody stole your purse.
Or how I love when Tessa say hello.
hello. Hmm.
Let's
But I
Huh.
talk
don't get
about
it.
it. I got
But what
let's
I what
talk
I- what I-
about
what
it.
I, what I want to know for the lurkers in the back, because 9 times out of 10 y'all haters. So well, I know one of y'all got a daddy. But how would you feel if you was your daddy? If you condone with your if you blue was your daddy, and the fans condoned his behavior and also condoned his friends and family behavior, like they know what they talking about.
Hmm.
And then your only parent, they go and get her put away for a while, to take care of some business, but that was your only parent. And then you got the wannabe play uncles that come out
Steve.
the woodwork and, oh yeah, this ain't true. This he don't belong to him. I don't know why you walking around here saying that. Because me personally, if I was his friend, I'll shut my mouth, because that sounds a little extra Rudy to be sitting out here saying I know where a man then put his junk and how many times it was there and when it was there. Just yes, brother. I know you was a brother out there somewhere or a man. Listen here, sir. Just think about that. You worried about where your partner
I
put
really
his
want to
stuff.
answer this question for you, Asia, but I need 5 more likes. That's all I'm going to say.
Or
I really
right.
want to answer this question for you and explain something to you, but I'm going to say this. I can say this. Um, I want y'all to be like, put yourself in a mother's place. See, that's the problem. Y'all want this girl to be such a bad mother because y'all don't know the ins or and the outs of who she is when she's with her son. Okay? So y'all done let the internet
You did not just
spin
say
y'all.
the
Y'all done let people that were ex cast members of Blue Girls Club run hate pages and get y'all in a tailspin. Y'all done let other women that done got kicked out of other sectors for their horrible lives spin y'all and make y'all just believe any form of hate. And it's so, so sad because with me, that has to be something so personal. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you can just spend your time hating on a person. I just don't understand that. Now people be like, "Oh, yo, rock hard, sorry, no, this and this and this and this." Baby, come sit at the table. Come sit down and let me teach you something. Let me learn you something. Okay. First of all, if you was a mother and you knew you had some stuff you had to handle, you knew you had a business, you knew you had a plan, you knew you had an image you had to uphold, you knew you had to play ball in a certain arena, and you knew what you had to do. But see, those that never have been able to play ball in that form of an arena, they will never understand or never understand why the play was for the overlay.
Mm.
Okay?
Amen.
So until you've ever had, see, this is the thing. For all my, come on, nephew, we ain't discounting you because nephew, you wise beyond your years, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But all my aunties and uncles to the front, okay? Y'all remember pre-internet when you had the sidekick. Okay, let's go back to the what? Let's go back to the side. Before we had the sidekick, we had the pager. Okay,
That part.
we had
Uh-huh.
the pager where
Uh-huh.
somebody can, you know what I'm saying, and if you gave a person a certain code
A certain
because
code.
that code means that's me.
411.
One, two,
Okay,
one, three,
See,
four,
once.
okay. Mine was 29. When y'all
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
seen 29 come up in there, oh, 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 that's I know who that is. So don't play, you know what I'm saying? But we knew how we do. You know what I'm saying? If I met somebody from out of town, I always gave them 612. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew, hey, that's that Minnesota girl. You know what I'm saying? Or I gave them
Mhm.
318. Oh, that's that Louisiana girl.
Louisiana
You know what I'm
girl,
saying? Like,
318.
baby, I didn't you
That's it. That's me, 318.
Okay, so y'all know we had codes, right? We
Mm-hmm.
spoke in codes. So then we graduated to the sidekick. You remember the sidekick? You slide it in. They do it now. They just call it texting. You know what I'm saying? All they did was take the sidekick and throw it into the phone. Okay, so y'all remember you had to slide that sidekick up, but you knew you can't just type out what you needed to do. See, we used to form short form type before they knew what short form. What I'm trying to tell y'all,
Tell them, sis.
there's nothing new under the sun.
Mm-mm.
We done been there, done that. Been there, and we did it so damn. We had baby mama, daddy, baby daddy drama, and you know what? It was like telephone. It had to. By the time it got back to the hood, y'all could have had beef in a whole different county. But by the time it got back to your county or your parish, you know what I'm saying? They be like, "Girl, whoop," you be like, "That is not what happened."
That part. Big facts. Facts. That is not what happened.
The same thing with the internet. The only difference is this is my thing. When do people start like y'all? Just my thing is y'all like piss because y'all let people piss down y'all back and tell y'all it's rain. That's piss,
Mhm.
y'all. It stank. They don't even drink enough water either.
Hmm.
So
But when,
y'all letting people tell y'all where is your receipt? Don't say I heard. I heard
but when
everything
somebody
I
come,
tell y'all. Do it not come out? I'm
It's
just saying.
yeah,
because you come
yeah.
with receipts. But people can make up a lie and what you tell the first person. That's just like one time in our
I told
platform.
y'all her records were still, they're not updating her records until 48 to 72 hours after anything that she has going on. Because of all the calls and all the things. Did I not tell y'all that?
Yes, you did. And you have some people coming out saying that that's not true, that the courts cannot hide things for you. They will update it. Stop believing.
You can if a person is in protective custody due to harassment.
And then I'm like, if
You
you
don't.
are supporting her and you have this page supporting her, I'm talking about supporters, not the hate pages or fans, but y'all supporting her, and you see that y'all all going hard for her. Why be against each other? I don't get it. I
Wait a
just
minute,
don't
wait a
get
minute.
it.
Anybody in law knows you can have records sealed for, and the only person it's sealed to is those who do not have an LLC. You have an LLC, you don't have to
Okay,
worry
Miss
about
D
it being
real.
sealed because you are a business. So you're checking somebody's background. So you'll have to do a background check. And the only thing they can give you is things that they have been charged with. They can't even give you the things that are sealed.
Oh, I didn't know
Once
y'all was over. I didn't know y'all was over there modding, so I just cut it down because they be coming over there trying to lurk and see what's going on. So I said just everybody can come back over here. I just cut it off. I do that just to let them know I know you doing it because that's how Miss Quaker got. No, that's how Mama Cat got over there, got to me today from over
Okay,
there.
I'm trying to understand that. Explain that to me. So that is the backup page.
Uh huh.
And so where do that page be at that they able to like come on that page? Like where is that page at? I don't understand that.
No, it's like if I go live on that page, it's like if I could see something, how I used to stream from multiple platforms. But since I've been covering this a lot, I haven't been streaming from multiple platforms because a lot of the people were taking my words and taking shit that I was saying, and then they was spinning different narratives. And I was like, oh, because when I was streaming from Twitter X, it'd be 3, 4, 500 people in the room. So I don't know how many people, I don't know who you know what I'm saying? And I don't have I don't have no mods. I don't like, it's different over there. So, and I don't really know how that platform works, but the numbers were crazy over there, like crazy, crazy, crazy. And I was just like, I don't know, like it just started feeling weird. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
my energy started feeling off. So I said, okay, let me pull back a little bit and just, you know what I'm saying? Just,
I heard you explaining that
hmm
before, but I really didn't get an understanding of that. So right now while you on here on YouTube, you also on another like page at the
so
same
I
time.
have two YouTube channels. Okay.
Okay,
I have this channel, Moo and Mimosas, and then I have Sister Girl in the Moo Room.
that's Sister Girl.
Okay.
Okay.
So if Moo and Mimosas ever like go down, whatever, God forbid, whatever, whatever, I always can go to Sister Girl in the Moo Room and I can still go live. I can still stream. I can still, you know what I'm saying? Like, and actually, that channel is kind of the safest channel because it don't have strikes. It don't have nothing on it. This channel be
Mhm.
like Russian roulette.
Ah, okay.
So that's just my backup channel.
Mm.
And then I do have a podcast channel, but I will share that with members only.
What Misty Real said they made a reference. Did you see that? And she think it was maybe it was a shot about you, but maybe she was wrong. Did you read that?
Yeah, but you know what? They probably did. They probably did. But guess what? Come hit the link. My thing is this: if you have an out with your brother, come into your brother. If they receive you not, bring a witness. If they receive you not, then dust your feet off and keep it moving. Or go before the council if they still don't receive you, but dust your feet off and keep it moving. But usually, I dust my feet off and keep it moving before I go to the council because see, with y'all, I bring a witness when I bring it up y'all. I do all the other two. I bring a witness and this before the council. So I be like, if you hit the link, you had it out with your brother. You came to me. We got witnesses. We before the council. So then I could dust my goddamn own feet and walk away.
Dust them
Exactly.
feet, then, sis, and dust them and walk away.
Mhm.
Walk away with your head up with pride. Like, who gives up? Mm.
And to all those who don't like Krishan, just know y'all go to bed with her every night. So congratulations.
That part. Big facts, nephew.
Congratulations. Because you know you take everything that you got a
Congratulations.
problem with to bed with you. That's why the Lord say, give him all your worries. Because you need to go to bed. You gotta rest.
Christy,
So
we were talking about Tasiki. Let's listen to what she had to say. Hold
Mm.
on. I got it on the channel. You can go, it's only a little 5-minute video. Go hit it. Make sure you like it. Hold on.
Mm.
Things on earlier. I'm going to tell you this because I guess it can help answer your question. Because I don't want to answer your question and she'd be like, you or whoever is asking you. I don't want them to be like, oh, bitch, you just didn't answer the question. I'm just telling you, tell you something. Okay, so boom. Earlier, I was just sitting here to get my brand done for my job because right now we're in the middle of professionals for the YouTube blog. Um, and I had posted a video of me and my husband, and we were doing a step over the bun challenge, and men cannot do it. So I'm looking at the comments, I'm reading them, I'm laughing, and then one comment stood out to me. Um, Even though I don't talk to her and I don't fuck with her, I don't fuck with what she did to me. Pause. Pause. Okay, let's pause
Mm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Because what did she do to you?
That's what I was talking about. That's what I was saying. She won't take accountability of what she done, but it's like Rock did her so bad. But
you
you
know,
took to one comment. All that is for clout.
I want to know
She
what
don't
about
care.
them allegations?
Oh,
I don't care
fake.
what happened with Rock. If we gonna hold Rock's feet to the fire, let's remember it was allegations that was made against Taseki first. And if those allegations are came out to be true, I don't care what Rock. If Rock did put you in the headlock so they could drill you down, I wouldn't care. That's what you get.
And I'm gonna say this, nephew. I believe them allegations. I believe that really happened. But they
Well,
won't hold her accountable. It's like, well, no, she's half and half. She got a lot of people come for her because under the comments I read it, and people was coming for her. She wasn't getting no sympathy like she really wanted. But I really, even though China is what she is or whatever, but I believe she did that to Tristan. I truly believe that because you can see the sincerity in him way before when he talked about it before all this shit became popular. I will look at some of his old videos. He was telling the truth. He really
so
was.
so do y'all believe if y'all think about it in this
And he
magnitude
has the
to this?
same story. It never switches up.
No, I believe what
I
happened.
believe
You
it.
know, I
And
believe
even
what
Rock said
happened.
it from the hospital. She
No,
said
I
that it was
no,
true.
I believe what happened.
And
But
she
I'm
said,
trying
you
to
tried
figure
to
out
play
what's
house with me. And I
I'm trying to
forgave
figure
you.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on here because everybody that was once her enemy is trying to be her friend now.
Hmm.
All from cat because it's like the cat it's only the cast members of Baddies, a few others that was as content creators or podcasters, but for the most part that's noticing to me is Callie and Taseki. Because Callie, I'll be the auntie to take him, TT Callie. Girl, he don't know you.
He sure don't.
Exactly.
He
And
sure
that's
He
why
don't
don't.
know you.
and see that's what people don't understand when Chastity said he was with her all the time, 24/7. He even went to the shows, meaning he know his mama. He
Even
don't
Papa Blue
know all
said
you
that.
people
He
like
said the
that.
same thing. She was a 24/7 mother.
Yep, so did Daddy Blue.
He said
He
that
said she was with his mom 90% of the
of the
time. Like,
time.
That's what she was, a full time mom. He says she needs to get back because she's a full time
But
mom.
Tamika could
And
sit
I
on
said,
this
and this is the
interview and
thing.
say she booked
This is the
from
thing. After she had the baby and she was going through postpartum, after she had the baby, and she was going through postpartum, okay, people had a problem with it because she was trying to work, she was trying to get her money up because she needed to get some things, y'all. She's still making residuals off of Take Your B. She's still making residuals off of her thing with her little what's that song,
What
F My
lost?
Baby Daddy, what is it?
Yeah.
Mr. Take Your, yeah.
No,
She's
the
still
Mr.
one
Take
making
Your
about her,
money.
B, F my baby dad,
F My the
and
Baby Daddy. So she's still making it off of Crazy in Love. She's still making it off of Baddies. She's making
You talking
money
about F
off
Your Baby
of
Daddy with Lil Mabel?
Blue
The song
Girls
with Lil Mabel,
Club.
she's still making money off of that.
Hold on, she's making money off of Blue Girls Club. She's making money off. She's still posting on Snapchat. She still has postings. She still has she still has some stuff she got going on. You know what I'm saying? And so for all those people like she's so damn broke, she ain't got no money. How much money do you got?
None.
Why you
It's
counting
always the
somebody
broke ones
else's
talking.
pocket?
It's always the
they
broke
call,
ones talking.
because it's like it's the pocket watchers. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They call pocket watchers, and the problem I see that everybody have with her is, and I just
Yep,
want to put this.
Daddy Alabama, Mama Louisiana.
Daddy
Okay.
Louisiana, Mama Texas. Definitely
Get
me.
that. Okay.
Definitely me.
Look,
But
I'm telling you, but see, a lot of people got a problem with her because she do things they wish they could do, and that makes like a target on your back. You know how when you a football team or a basketball team, and y'all out there beating the crap out of everybody from one end of the floor to the other end of the floor, each player just each player doing a position, like everybody in a position playing a part. Well, with Rock, she plays every part.
she plays
And
every
then y'all
part.
gotta
That's
believe.
right.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. You know, at the spade table, how many partners do you got?
Two.
Shoot. Oh,
No,
Two
how
at
many?
the
I mean, how many partners do you got though? You playing with two people? No, you playing with one.
oh, you playing with one?
You got a partner, and then your opponent got a partner,
that
right?
part.
Right,
Yes, that
right,
part.
right.
Okay, so she got a partner. I
Hmm.
was trying to break that down to y'all earlier. She got a partner, right? He might be like, I got four. She might be like, I got four too. He like, let's go that eight. You know what I'm saying?
That part. That's what we were
Let's go
talking about.
that eight. But you gonna
And
have
then
to
the
get
next
him. You know
10
what I'm
may be
saying?
like, well,
But she
damn,
might be like, I got four in a possible.
in the
He might be like, I
possible.
got four in a possible. You know what I'm saying?
And then the
So the
next
other,
two,
y'all, have you ever been at the spade table and you hear the other team bidding and they one say, shit, I got five, and one say,
no, and they
damn, I
might say,
got
well,
like,
shit, no, because they might say,
ooh,
well, damn, if they got 8 books, then we need to go in the blind. But
we going board. Like, we
we got to
going
go in the
board because
blind. We
what
got to
the
go
fuck?
board. And
You know,
then I want to tell you that too earlier. You were so smart when you said that you had all the books in your hand. And you better come to the table knowing what you're talking about. Because you could say you have all the books, whatever, but at the same time, we going in the blind. We can renege the whole time. We done reneged because you're the player of the game. I can't even get the board. I went board. We went in the blind and we can't even get them damn what little 3 books, little 4 books.
See,
We
that's
can't
what
even get
now,
them.
now, now. What
Now
Auntie
we done
just said.
reneged.
Now, what Auntie just said. Now, just imagine if Krishan, Harlissa, Wack, Bodie, everybody was the players on the board. Blue, everybody, and Blue, Blue and Krishan as partners, but they kept reneging on the whole board.
Mhm.
Now they the only people that's winning, and y'all losing. And so what if they lose? You gonna lose still.
and
Now
this
what?
is the thing. You hear me bid first, right? You hear us bid first. They like, damn, they got 8. First thing you gonna say to your partner,
Mm-hmm.
can you get 3? Cause you
Can you
might
at
got
least get
2.
three?
You might got one in a possible. You know
That
what I'm
part.
saying? You be like, can you get 2?
And it happens every time.
Or
Yes.
they be like, can you get 2? Can you get like how many you got? I got 2. Ooh, you got any possibles? Do you understand? I mean, if you know what I'm
Mhm.
talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
No, this is
Mhm.
Okay?
Mhm.
So then it's like when you get ready to play, you be like, sometimes you be like, let them get their books. But if they come around here, but you let them, you be like, if they come
come
around
around
here,
here in this
you know
yard.
what I'm saying? Come on around
Come over
here.
here
You
in this
always
yard.
tell them, come on, you better play high, play with all you got.
Cause
You
we gonna
understand what
tear
I'm
your
saying?
ass
That's where
up.
they
Mhm.
at.
Mhm.
That's
Exactly.
where
Like you
they
better
at.
swing. Yo, you swung high.
You
Okay, well
swat.
I'm gonna get you low right
We
here
gonna tear
because
your ass up coming in this yard. So come on
I'm.
around here.
Oh no, see that's what happened. They swung. They threw their best shot. They gave it they all because if you remember back in I think it was January February, one of the players one okay two of the players on the board but they weren't partners. They had words. And one of the players was like, "You better keep it respectful because if not, I'm gonna have to call in that favor." And that was one of the player words, not mine, verbatim.
Hmm.
So then afterwards, everybody we was like, we're gonna come back next Friday and continue this game. Don't touch the cards, don't do nothing. Everybody just get up, put your stuff down where you is, and just go. We're gonna regroup. We're gonna come back. So within that week, on Tuesday, somebody went to somebody's house or had somebody go in somebody's house. And so it was kind of some more words exchanged between two of the board game players. Now he just told that board game player, if you say one more thing, I'ma call in that board game player was like, you can call in 5 favors. I don't give a you fat bald head. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nothing. Everybody bald in your family. You know?
So crazy.
So this person got so upset about what they said, they just went silent. And then next thing you know, we back at the board game.
Wait a
Everybody's
minute,
showing up.
nephew. Wait a minute,
Hmm?
nephew. Not to cut you off, but I went and put it on my TV, and I see that Sis got 26 viewers watching, only 16 likes.
Oh, that's
Oh
pretty
wow.
good. That's
That's
great.
why. That's why I stopped talking. I let nephew tell. That's why. See. Those that be around here understand when we start talking about the card game
Mm-hmm.
and being in the house, we lose a lot of people that don't know what we're talking about.
Hmm. Sometimes you just got to go into your own world. But for those who be over here, we know what we talking about. So basically, we got back to the card game, right? Back to the card game. So we get back to the table after all these threats was exchanged for it took a month for us to get back here, but we here, okay? And so we sitting down and we like, what happened to Wonka? Well, he called in that favor, and we everybody looking at him at the table like him and his partner because she smell like pee. So we looking at them, and he like it ain't me, and we like we ain't talking about
We
pissy
know who's
smelling
smelling
right
like the
now.
pee.
We know who's smelling like pee, bastard. We
Hmm.
know who smell. Both of y'all smell like
But
pee.
you come out, it ain't me, but we know who's
It
smelling
ain't
like
me.
pee.
And then everybody, and then
Yeah.
then we get to looking at the people that sit next to you because you didn't brought some new card members to the table, and we
Exactly.
looking at them, and we already know who these people is because we didn't spank the floor with them. So everybody like, we gonna regroup, and they like what? Because one of the players already said they not talking, so there's no need to sit here. What we sitting here for? He ain't finna play. His
Exactly.
partner gone. How can he play? His partner gone. That's a forfeit. And if you think we're
Mhm.
gonna let that happen, if you thought we was gonna let the forfeit happen, you out your rabbit ass mind. We getting up from this table and you ain't nothing nice. But I didn't do nothing. Shut your pissy ass. See, they
Yeah.
take you and your pissy partner and just gone and with your rags and your spit shine and just gone.
Yeah.
Because this ain't right. But see, at the end of the day, we need the star of the table to make our play our play. We
Hmm.
can't play unless she play. I'm not playing unless she plays. What the hell? I know how to play. I'm
Hmm.
not playing unless she play. I forfeit too. What about you, Auntie? You playing? Because I ain't playing with these two snakes. I'm just not doing it.
I'm
It's no
just,
way in
you
hell we
know
gonna have
what?
a good
Look, I'm
game.
like this. I'm like this. I'm like this. We in a tournament, right? Like I said, I'm letting people like get your books, but I'm just saying, I'm like one of them players. I be like, go on and try to get your books. Now, if my partner cuts you out, let them cut you out, but I'm not gonna cut my partner out. I'm gonna make sure, we good over here. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I have to, or if it start before me, you go before me, then it's my go, then it's his go, then it's my partner go. My partner, you either gonna throw off because I got the biggest card, or if you got it, you got it. But if you don't, you gotta play what you got.
You gotta play what you got.
You gotta play
Yeah.
what you got.
You gotta make the best of your hand.
You gotta make the best of your hand.
Hmm.
So this is the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes like well, like we say when we mess up, when you accidentally just throw out some shit, you be like, damn, players fuck up too. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Players mess up too. You know what I'm saying? But
Auntie, you
at the
lost me
end
there
of the
because
day, it's at the end of the day, you got
What?
to remember
I just came. Look, look, sis.
it's
Something just came
game
across
for
my
game and
sis.
book for book.
Sis, something just
okay,
crossed. It
okay.
said that Ronnie is live right now with Bunny or something.
Great. Let them have at it. I pray
I'm
that they
like,
gonna have a
what?
happy relationship. Because this is all what they wanted was
What
everybody
is he
who
live with her for right now? Because
don't
I
be
seen somebody
surprised
said
if he
another
come up
name,
with
but I
his
didn't see
own
it.
show. Don't be surprised if he come up with his own show. Whoever Christian do not play ball with, have y'all noticed? They go with
Wow.
her enemies.
Somebody he
Carlissa wants to
live
see the
right now
baby.
with
She
her.
said, Krishan said no. So she said, okay, I'll go get the hairdresser. And then I'll also get this other person. And then, okay, cool. Now, bam. And I'm gonna drag you in your baby.
The LLC thing. How many likes I got? And I'll repeat the LLC thing. Hold on, let me see how many likes I got.
Please repeat it and let the world know about it.
Was
Let's
that
see how
me that
many
said that, or
likes.
was that you, Auntie? Because
Huh?
if that was me that said that, because I remember saying something about an LLC, and oh yeah, I remember now what I said. I remember what I said. No, I said you can seal. Okay, wait, go ahead, Auntie.
I
Go ahead,
remember
babe.
You
you said that long time
Okay,
a while
so
back.
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I said so you can seal your background unless the person has an LLC. But even a person who has an LLC, which is the business license that says that they're doing an employee background check, not a personal background check, but an employee background check. Even when you have a babysitter, the safe thing to do is to get yourself an LLC. So when you go to that website or you looking up, or I mean, where you look, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna find a licensed person that comes in, a licensed provider, daycare provider person to come in and watch your kids. They're gonna have an LLC. You can have an LLC, so you can do your background check. You can. It's a personal LLC, but it's gonna limit you to is there SAF is is that SA offender or whatever, something like that if you're doing it for kids. But now if you're doing it on a grown up, I mean, like, if you're doing it for the purpose of your kids, but now if you're just doing it, let's just say, oh, I want to hire Rock or Blue to come and do my backyard and put in put some rocks and put some blue paint down. I just want to hire them for that. Now I can go purchase me an LLC for $50, and then I'm gonna have to pay taxes on that at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm eligible to go into look into your background, and it's only gonna limit me to so much stuff. Is you want it? what was you charged with? And that's it. It ain't gonna go into details. What your sentence was, who was all on the case, who the probation officer name is. It's nothing like that. It's only gonna limit you so much because you got everything sealed.
Mm.
And if and the only way you can't, like, basically, let's just say it's Rock right now. I can see that she's on probation. It will tell me she's on probation. It will give me the option to talk to her probation officer. But if
Mhm.
I'm calling with the hate train, eventually they'll shut that part down where you can't talk to me. If you
Mhm.
need a letter, she has it because him or her, the probation officer, him or her, if not the court, will provide her with whatever documentation
Mhm.
that may be needed. So it could be like a personal conversation. Like, now I know you're not a hate train. I know I'm actually coming to do a show for you, and you're not here to go call my probation officer to tell him something you heard.
Mhm.
You actually here to pay me. Yes, I will be able to get your probation officer number then. But until then, no, I will not be able to talk to your probation officer. So it's like they starting to shut a lot of things down that was once privileged for people to see, but now they're starting to shut it down.
Mhm.
Even with NBA YoungBoy, you can go try to look into some of his cases. You're not going to find everything. You'll find some things on what he's dealing with right now, but you're not going to find everything. You'll
Yeah,
be like,
but
what happened to
even
this
with
case?
him, nephew, I saw on
Mm-hmm.
this girl that be following all of that on TikTok, and she talked about his attorney. I was telling sister that she was saying that that is a badass attorney that he has. He used to be
Mm-hmm.
a nurse. He used to be a nurse, and something happened with one of the doctors inside the surgery room or whatever. They had a big falling out. So he switched his whole field and he became passionate with criminal law. And
Mm-hmm.
he's badass. That was like, if you ever get in trouble, that's the lawyer you need because he's a badass lawyer.
But see, that's another thing. Want to go
That he's
there? We
passionate
could talk
about.
about that. We could talk about that too. When it comes down to certain things like that, everybody be like, "Well, why she ain't got him? Why this and that? Why this and that?" If you
Yeah,
look at if you she you only strong as your weakest link.
it's true
That
And
that.
if
part.
you look at
True.
her weakest links, one is in jail, and one is over there. Well, one lost his hair, and the other one losing the whole side of her head, well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She got a
Uh-huh.
golf spot on her head on the side, and her wigs is barely sitting on. So, and then when you look at her blood, if you want to count those as the weakest links too, you just be like, well, damn, never mind.
Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
You just automatically
So
just be like, you know what? Never mind. But
Never
if
mind.
they were speaking and they were doing it correctly, even with their backgrounds, they will be a damn force to be reckoned with because the people with the backgrounds would know to have the baddest lawyers paid.
Right. Right.
But they're too busy caught up with me first, me first, me first. Let her be the star and y'all follow salute. You ever heard of Gladys Knight and the Pips? Follow suit.
Follow suit. Gladys Knight in the
Did,
field.
did you ever see Ike and Tina? I had a problem with Tina always, always, but her dancers danced. Okay,
Right.
when she went bald headed, they got her a wig. They wasn't even her sisters, but they got her a wig.
They got her a
okay,
wig.
we have 18 likes and there's only 22 people in here, so I can say what I got to say real quick. Okay.
Like, I'm serious. Like, that's what you call
Let
love.
me
They
clear my
roll for
throat.
her.
Clear your throat, sister, because I got it up on my TV and I see you got 18 likes with 21 people in here. So clear your throat.
Let me clear my throat. That used to be my song.
Mm,
Um,
you got me in here dancing, and ain't even no music playing in my head. It's let me
Clear
clear
your
my
throat.
throat. Mm,
let
mm,
me
mm,
clear my throat.
No, how we said in the
mm.
3-1 Louisiana, 318-337. Give me what you got for a pork chop. Give me what you got for a
Yes.
pork chop.
Okay. So the thing with the LLC. So Allegedly, word on the curb, I was around the corner just sitting at my uncle's house, just sitting there. Just I wasn't just I was minding my business and I was listening, but I ain't gonna lie, I was talking too. Okay, because Unc is old school. Like this, my uncle. So if if he my uncle, he old school. Okay, so I'm sitting around there and I'm just like, I get to Unc bring up the fact that whack whack
Hmm.
that whack whack was at the end of his managing career. Really, he been at the end of his managing career, but
Mm-mm.
just so happens Blue went to prison. So therefore, the
Mm-mm.
contract is almost up. So Blue LLC, Blueface LLC, in 2024, he LLC'd his name. Not only did he LLC his name, he UCC'd his brand.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'ma say Whack 100 ain't got his shit UCC. So therefore, and just know it's chestnut chuckers. That's all I'm gonna say. So Blue LLC'd his name. We don't know if he LLC'd his name before he went to prison or went to jail or while what it's been done while he was in jail and if Krishan did it.
That.
But Blueface LLC is his own brand, which he's gonna be running a lot of sub. I can't tell y'all everything that's gonna be running up under there, but it's a lot of stuff that's running up are going to be running up under Blueface LLC. So for the record, Krishan ain't going nowhere.
We know that. We know
She's
that.
not going nowhere.
Because I
Mm-hmm.
heard that
And Jada
it
neither,
was
right?
I,
Right?
Nope,
no.
Jaden's not going nowhere either. Blueface and y'all have to realize, okay, Jaden and Blueface are friends. They're really friends, y'all. Like they're like y'all think they're romantically interest. They don't really have a romantic interest. They play that shit for the internet. Do y'all notice how when Blueface used to kiss Jaden, her whole thing was like his breath stank.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how
That's
she
why I
used
said
to
she was
act.
right.
You know what I'm
So
saying? And I
what
used to
about
be
this
like,
if you
maybe she don't, because some women, like, I don't like no man that's like, that was sloppy drunk trying to kiss me. I think that's gross. Like, that's not, you know what I'm saying?
right.
So I be thinking, like, maybe that's how she felt or whatever. But then when I was over at my niece's house, and my niece was like, "No, Auntie, she been with that girl." This was before she had came out with Jocelyn, and I told y'all, I said back then, y'all can go back and watch them old lives I did way, 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 way back then, even before they had got that fake engagement, and Carlissa had called it out like she was allegedly psychic, but like I told y'all, y'all better watch what Carlissa be saying. See, y'all don't be listening to
I be
Carlissa.
listening
Carlissa
to
talking
that.
about something. If she can get hold of Megan, she gonna sprinkle some stuff on Megan so that she'll want Blueface.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard that they used to do that. Like, what you call it? They said that. Oh, okay, it was a witch lady. She said that's what she identified herself as. So she was a witch lady, and she said that they used to make up this dust, and they'll put it above the doors of the store and at certain places. So you can walk into, let's just say, a supermarket, and it does sprinkle on you, and now you got a something on you like a hex or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, whatever, and they said it's only a small percentage that don't have it, and that's those who are walking in their truths
That
and that
part.
follows
Yeah,
in the Lord.
that's
So
right.
those are the people it don't apply to. But for everybody else that don't know, you didn't got hit with
But for
some
those in
with
the
some
back,
dust.
For those in the back that don't know how older, like Carlissa's my age, you know. So when I hear Carlissa say stuff like that, I know, bitch, I know what you're talking about. And you really, because when I heard her talk about putting the Bible, the shoes on the Bible, when I heard her
Yes,
saying,
sis, she said
um,
that. I knew when she was coming. I said, listen to this bitch. Yes. When she said putting the shoes on the Bible.
when she said, uh, uh, what else is? Oh, she said she had the voodoo. She had a meeting
Mm.
with a whole bunch of people been in her inbox from Instagram. The little spiritual sisters
Mm-hmm.
been in her inbox for Instagram, and she got a few meetings with them.
Mm-hmm.
I think whatever Bree done sprinkled on her show don't work, or whatever she done sprinkled on Bree show don't work.
And I hope the people in the back is really listening to what you're saying right now. Y'all really need to listen to this. And then she put the icing on the cake. What you call a little sprinkling? You put the sprinkling on the cake with the icing. She put that on the cake at the courthouse when she told Papa Blue, I put blood in your food.
But she said you ate my blood and you
And
didn't even know it.
blood. Y'all better really listen to what Clarissa be saying. But y'all don't talk
I
about
don't
that.
know. I'm from that look. My roots and tunes, you know what I'm saying? Look, I remember going to see my auntie. She was dang, I don't know, that lady had to been in. But baby, she had blue, ice blue eyes. Her skin was black as coal, and she had straight black coal hair, baby. And when I say, I swear to God, she had a fountain of youth. That's all I remember in her. I remember a big fountain outside the front of her house. I was like, oh my gosh, she's really one of them, and she couldn't, she was geechee, so her talk was real. She was Creole and geechee, and her talk was real, you know. Mm-mm.
Well, here's I really don't like the word Geechee because I'm Creole, and when I got with my oldest daughter father and went met all those people and like what Sweeney, Texas and West Columbia and all that said,
Mm-hmm.
and his grandmother when they first met me, that was the first thing that his grandmother called me. She was like, "Oh, you're Geechee." I was like, "No, I'm
Mhm.
not." That word is very don't say that word to me. I'm Creole, but I am not that because all Creole people from Louisiana do not do that. We don't do stuff like that because
But geechee, but
the
when I
Father
say
Almighty
geechee, how
Christ.
I was
Like that.
educated is it was just they were the natives to that land, and they just lived different. It was a tribal thing. It wasn't like a bad, like my family wasn't
But
bad.
to us,
So
I'm from deep from the South, from Louisiana. To us, we don't like that word
well,
because
where they from?
it's
I mean, that's
different
what she
Creole.
called herself.
No, I'm just saying from my culture, different Creole, different people did different things. Um, when you really believe in God the Almighty, you don't do stuff like that. It's just we just don't do all that witch stuff that casting spells and stuff that Clarissa say. We don't do stuff like that. That's evil. All of that stuff is evilness.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm just telling y'all, this is take me
And
to
guess
your
what?
leader.
That stuff gonna come back on you. So when you think that you're doing all that and you being ahead, Clarissa, that stuff come back on you. It comes back. And you're gonna lose on the end. And you're gonna look stupid. I've seen it happen to a lot of people that do stuff, stupid stuff. And you can sit and you can tell them, you better stop doing that stupid shit. That shit is gonna come back on you. And it's gonna come back 7 times 7. It's gonna hurt you on the end. You think you're winning right now. But on the end, you're gonna lose. And you're gonna lose big time and like a thousand times, 1,000 times. So you better leave that shit alone. It's not
Well,
worth
why do
it.
you think? How do you think? I want y'all to listen. I told y'all about the contract. I told y'all I was up, and look, I told y'all. See, I go ahead and see. I still like to sit among the elders. I still like to sit among people that's like 10 years older than me, 15 years older than me. Like I
Right.
like to sit around. I like to sit around the elders because I always been like that. Ever since I was a little girl, I was a sponge. Like I knew how to be, seen and not heard. You know what I'm saying? I knew how not to be seen and not heard. You know what I'm saying? I knew how to get in me a corner somewhere and get all the tea. Okay,
Mm.
so I know
Especially if your
what.
siblings was older, 20 years older than you. My siblings are 20 and 30 years older than me. So, of course, I got all the tea. I'm still getting the tea.
Hmm.
I'm still getting the tea. My sister gonna be 70 years old Saturday.
Wow.
My other sister 72. I'm still getting the tea. I just listen. I'm the baby sister. And all my
Hmm.
they sit back and they listen to me. They getting the tea from me.
Hmm.
So I hear what you're saying. But
But what I
Clarissa,
And that's
want
what I'm saying. So when I go over there in the yard, they be telling me, they be like, "Here, come sit down, niece. Let me show you something. Pull out them bones. Pull out them bones. Let me show you
oh
something. Go
my God,
on and go
same
on and
thing.
mix them up right quick. Go on and mix them up. You playing too? You
Uh-huh.
playing too?
I
You playing
think
too? Okay. Go on and mix them up. You pull yours. You pull yours. You pull yours. You pull yours. Let's go. Nobody got that. Nobody got that double six.
nobody
Nobody got that
double
double six.
five.
But
big
baby,
time.
you- what? Let me start this game off with this 10. Okay? But I know somebody got that 5-0. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody got that 5-0 somewhere, so they gonna get that same 10.
And then
But it's
somebody
all
next.
good.
That's right.
It's all good. Get that same 10. You eat too.
And
We
gonna
both
go to the
eating.
back and somebody might have that 6-5, right?
Hmm.
And then they gonna put out that big five behind that 6-5. Let's talk
Mm.
about it. Let's
Mm.
talk about it.
No,
So see when you be over there. See, this what you got to realize. Like at the spade table, it's 13 books.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's 13 books at the spade table, but you got a partner, so they gonna help you get to that. Let's say we going to 250. They gonna help you get to that 250 because we gonna go 250. Winner stay on board. Loser get up. I don't like to move my seat. I like when my seat get comfortable. I like to sit there and order people around. Can you bring me something to drink? Because I'm the winner.
exactly. I need some soda. You get me.
You
You get
understand what I'm
me some
saying?
more too.
On the domino board, it's every man for itself.
Right now, that's how they playing though.
And on the domino board, it's every man for themselves.
You
And
gotta play it
everybody,
now like that.
everybody need to get an increment of 5.
Ooh.
So, shit. Long as I get 5, long as I get on the board, long as I get 5, I'm gonna do what it takes to get that 5 to get on the board. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Mhm.
I don't care what nobody else got around me. It don't matter. But that ain't how you play. That's a selfish player. See,
Right.
you gotta count up what's around you. I gotta be like, shit. If I put this out and she come up behind me, god damn, she could get that 10. Oh, she could get
Mm.
that 15. Oh, she could get that 20. Cause the board is like, oh, so if I play this, I might lock the board because she might not have no more of these. You know what I'm saying? See, it's people that just
And if we locked up the game,
Can't nobody play.
ooh wee, I need all
if
that
we
money
lock
off
up
of
the
me.
game,
But see, right now, only person. Okay, if you pitch it, I got all the fives. Y'all got one apiece, and there's only three of us sitting here. So I only okay, no, it's really four, but only three playing. So I got all the fives. You get what I'm saying? And y'all don't got nothing. Y'all only got a couple of moves. Y'all done made y'all moves, got y'all money. Now it's time for me to get mine. So me, I selfishly take my 15 and lock the board.
hmm, hmm,
And now can't nobody play.
now can't nobody play.
Flip your dominoes over. And
Flip them back
stupidly,
over.
stupidly, I lose.
Because you stupidly you have all the money in your hand.
Yeah, stupidly, I
You
lose.
have all the points in your hand,
Mm.
hmm I got
and
all the money in my hand, but stupidly, I
your
lose.
ass loses. You
But
stupidly like the board.
because selfishly, you lock the board.
Selfishly, you lock the board on
But
purpose,
hmm,
intentionally. But when you
sure.
lock the board, you only had one move. You played your one move, and your one move wasn't as good as you thought it was gonna be because you locked the board, and you thought everybody else. So what? Somebody had big six, but you was praying that somebody had big six and big four in their hand, and Auntie had big six. My Auntie MooMoo had big four, and that was just the way the game went. So you got four, she got six. What you gonna do? And I'm like, well, 15, 20, 25. Well, Auntie MooMoo, you win.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And it's like, wait. How that happen?
That's
Because
why
you
you gotta know how
locked
to read
the
the board.
board.
You gotta know how to
Hmm.
read it before you lock the board. I didn't like
Now
the
you
board.
got to make sure you get all them big numbers out your hand before you lock
Uh-huh.
that
Before you
board.
lock that damn
Because it's
board.
so many sixes, it's so many fives, it's so many deuces, it's so many. You have to know how to read the board,
Nah, but I
especially
locked the
when it's
board
crunch time.
selfishly.
When it's
No, but I
crunch
locked the
time,
board selfishly, talking about well, if I play this, play this, play
Well,
this
can't
five.
nobody play. My
Yeah, if
thing
I play
is, I play. If I play this, she gonna get about 25 on this next move.
exactly,
So why would I play this and give her 25 when I can lock the board
that part, that's what I
and
and
said.
I
I can lock the board and
Right.
she
You have to
won't
know
get
how to
nothing?
read the
But
board.
I forgot I got
I
35 in my hand.
and but I
She
also
only
got
got
the
20.
domino.
I she only got 20 and and she only got 15.
But I can make you play on. But I can only make y'all play on one end. But me selfishly, because Auntie got two dominoes left, you got
Okay,
two
Miss
dominoes
Beverly,
left.
we about to get off of here in a minute too, cause I'm about to go in here and lay my butt down. You know, I'm on East Coast time right now. Shoot, I ain't used to East Coast time, y'all.
Oh Lord, yeah. So
That extra
let's get this
hour.
game. Let's get this game over with. So basically, y'all got two bones apiece. Somebody
Yeah.
got big one and big zero. So boom. I'm worried about some dominoes that don't mean me. No, never mind.
Exactly. That ain't gonna
The-
really make nothing
That
shake.
ain't gonna make nothing shake. So
Ain't gonna
no,
make nothing
no.
shake.
So Auntie, you got big four and big one. So that means basically everybody crossed out because
Mhm.
Auntie got big six and big zero. So that means y'all both got six apiece, and I locked the board. So we all lose because I locked the board.
Cause I locked the board.
And it's like, wow, you selfish. Why would you do that? You punk mother. You be like, you sitting there, you be like, I ought to bust your head wide open.
Push your head to the white meat.
Oh,
to
I
the white
promise
meat,
you.
to the white meat.
I promise you gonna sit up here and lock this game like this. Now we gotta start over. Who got
But
big
that's
six?
but 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 you gotta think about this. Now we gotta throw all our bones back in the
Mm-hmm.
yard.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But
And
what I
the
don't but
shuffle
what
ain't
I don't
on you. The shuffle ain't on you now. The shuffle ain't on you. You can't put your hands on the bone
mm-mm.
because you locked the yard. You can't
Yeah.
put your hands on the bones right now.
Mm-mm.
Now the shuffle's on me.
Then you get
Now
to
I get to
like, watch
shuffle
your
them
hands.
bones. I get to put my hands on them.
And get in
I
there
need to make my body
and
move.
stop the
You
trick.
know, I love to shuffle. I be reversing. I be ooh. They be like, you doing too much now,
And I'm
baby.
talking shit. I'm over there saying,
Okay,
What?
she
stop
with
the
the dish
trick.
liquid, got the dish liquid, the invisible
Wash the
dish liquid
dishes.
with the
Come on now,
water
sis.
and
What?
Stop the
everything, and
street.
you be like, "Come on, can you hurry up? You don't need to dry them off too. Damn, come on."
And then guess what? Guess what you do? You pick yours blindly.
Aimlessly.
Aimlessly, you pick yours blindly.
Mm.
Everybody picks their bones up blindly. Now
Everybody.
here we go again.
See what you picking up. Everybody.
But what everybody not realizing, me, you, or Auntie ain't realizing, is Big Six will always be Big Six because that's
Oh,
who they is on the board. No matter what way you try to wash these bones, shake these bones, throw them against the wall, get you a brand new deck, it's still gonna be Big Six.
It's still
It's
gonna be
going.
big six.
you're
You
right.
still need Big Six to the board. Now,
Put
ain't
them
nobody
down.
got. Now, you can't put Big Six down because they put Big Six away.
Hmm. Big Six didn't come out the boneyard. Nobody
Not
got
still in
Big
the
Six.
boneyard.
He
Nobody
didn't
got
come out
Big
the
Six.
boneyard.
Nope, not yet. You put Big Six away, and then you put it. But see, Big Six just got put away. Big Six usually was out the boneyard consistently. It was Big Four that was always in the boneyard. You kind of had Big Six and Big Five because they kind of went hand in hand. 99% of the time, it was Big Six and Big Five going hand in hand. But unfortunately, Big Six got put to the side in the boneyard. So now you
But
only
now
have
we playing with Big Five, Big Four, Big One, Big Two, and Big Three. They
you
can
can't
all
play with
add
Big
up.
Five, but you can't play with Big Five until Big Six hit the board.
Not if it's still in the boneyard.
Yeah, not
But
Depending on
on y'all. That's
if it's still in the boneyard, you got to play with whatever
you
out the
gotta play
boneyard.
right.
no,
That's
but I'm saying Big Six and Big Five, they
and if
go
you don't have nothing
Auntie, they go
right,
hand in hand.
So
Now
you
Big
meaning
Four,
you saying Big Six and Big Five is still in the barnyard?
yeah, because I mean Big Six really controls Big Five because Big Four. Well, we would thought that would have been Big Five, but Big Five replaced Big Four, if that makes sense.
No,
And that's what made Big Four upset
no,
because
no.
Big
Big
Five
Four,
replaced Big Four.
Big Four. Listen to them. Listen to me, nephew. Listen to me. I want you to listen to me good. Okay.
Hmm.
Now, if Big Six hit the board, then you got you got a little six, a little fake ass 6-4 that hit the board after that because that's all they had.
Right,
Okay.
right, right.
Then that double four hit that board.
that's it.
That's what I'm saying. Now that's the money, ain't it?
That's that money.
No, but
That
you still wait a
that's what
minute.
I'm saying.
Look, no. Y'all going to big four, but let's not forget that you can play the, six and Trey, and you can get 15.
No, but we don't want Trey on the board. We
We don't
big
But
kick
want
you
Trey
Trey
on
off
the
the.
but
We
board.
you
don't
have
want Trey on the
off the
board. We don't
side.
want Trey on. We don't want Trey nowhere near this board.
We don't want Trey on the board.
Trey had their chance and messed it up.
But it can
So
but it always sneak in. Y'all can't leave that out. It sneaks
no,
in.
we gonna need Trey. We gonna need Trey after we play Big Four. But we gonna
Big
sneak
I
Trey
Four
but
got
in.
we got to think of this. No, listen to this. Listen to this. Even if it give you 15, it don't matter. You want that 20. You want
Oh, we
that
definitely
double
want 20.
six.
What I'm
You
saying
want
is
big six or you
give
want
me
big
10.
four. Big
10
five.
is plenty.
Listen, if you play big five, pay attention. If you play big five on a big six, it don't give you nothing.
No,
Nope.
it don't give you shit. But what
It
I'm
don't give
saying,
you shit. You just
I'm
got a
saying,
whole bunch of points on the board.
okay, yes, but
That's
that's
why I
not
said Big
involved.
Four is
Not
so
involved in
important,
turning to big
but you
six. It's
only have
not.
big because Big Five can get you 25 if you play it right.
If you play it,
Hold on one quick. Asia, when it comes to Marsh good. Marsh is doing, yeah, I don't think she's lonely. I think Marsh has got an opportunity now to, she's been working on her music. See, this is stuff that she was doing and announcing and coming out and trying to pump her brand. She's been doing this for over a year now. People are just now understanding that she has a lash line, she has a lip gloss line, she has this, she has that. People don't understand. Her and Krishan, they started off doing makeup tutorials and stuff like that. That's how Krishan became a influencer. See, people always want to be like, she was nobody before Blue. Okay, blue. Okay, let
we
me tell you this. Let me tell you something, like Farrah Marshall Bill used to say.
oh blue.
That is so untrue, y'all. The girl had won the ultimate tag. She didn't even know Blue at that point. She was still with Ronnie. Okay, because she was, fresh. I don't even think she was. I think it was her after her senior year of high school. So then she took the little $10,000 that she won for Ultimate Tag, and she decided she was going to move to LA and go to school and run track for a college down in LA. Okay, so that's how she ended up down there. Now she was an influencer on TikTok. She was on TikTok. She had Facebook. She had TikTok, and she had YouTube. And she used to just get on there and be silly, dance, just be herself. How she be acting when she's being silly. That's just who she was. It will be sometimes it'll be her and Tasiki on there. Sometimes it'll be her and her other family members, and sometimes it'll be her and some of her associates or whatever. Then she went and she had over 10,000 followers on one platform, 100,000 followers on another platform, and she had 1K followers on TikTok. She had 1K followers on was it Facebook Live, something like that. And she had another 1K followers somewhere. I mean 100K followers, not 1K, y'all. 100K followers, 100K followers. 100. So she already had a social media presence. People knew her because people started following her again from Ultimate Tag and again from her little videos. And then she used to do like she did those workout videos that she do now when she was playing football. She used to do them back then when she was running track. Okay. So, um, that's like I said, like I like Angel Reese. I like all these young black girls I really was like thinking
Me too.
she was in her athletic bag. I was like, oh, she's gonna be the next one. The girl was like whoop de whoop. So then, COVID hit. I'm like, well, what happened? She was still doing her little videos, but she was like fading in the background. Next thing you know, she's on Blue Girls Club. Okay. Next thing you know, she's on Batty South, Batty Central, whatever. Then she goes to Batty's. Then she goes to Zeus.
Mm-hmm. She did. Oh, that's true.
Then I'm like, oh my God, why is she doing all this fighting? Oh my God, like this is horrible. Like, how does she go from being an athlete to a fighter? But then I understood because I'm like, okay, um, it's her job basically. That's all they do.
Uh,
That's
it's
their damn job. No,
mm-hmm.
but y'all don't say nothing about the fact that that is what Natalie Nunn paid them girls to do. Get on there and shake they Uchi cat and sell they Uchi cat and fight.
Belittle
That's all
themselves
they do.
and belittle
And
Did
themselves.
that's
you
why
hear
they
they
had a
talked about that
problem. And I'm
contract?
gonna tell you this. That's why Blue stepped in with Rock because he's seen what the type of people that she was up against and the type of people that she had to deal with. And you don't think they wanted to get in bed with Rock? No pun intended, but pun intended because that's what I said, and I said. And that's why she tells the story about going to P. Diddy house in the big bed and going by the big head and then going up the stairs. And he's like, oh, do you F with her? And you know what I'm saying? All she need is love and all this shit. And that's meaning that's cold. If you
Cold.
know, you know.
Yep.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But see, with
Definitely
my
cold.
okay, but see now my thing is, I see with this whole situation is everybody's right now again, and it's like every year around the same time. I don't know if it's just aligned in the stars for her, but it start to align for her way. The same thing last year around this time. Yes, she had her issues in August with her and Woe Vicky and that whole situation with Taseki. That's the same thing here now with the James Wright case. It's the same thing, same play. And then all of a sudden, everybody wanted Rock. Once the whole
And of
situation
course
came,
she's gonna be like, I didn't hit him because that was my job.
right? But I'm saying now
Because
everybody wanted her.
everything that you keep accusing me of doing has been my job. That is what you set me up to do. You set me up to be in a position where I'm in a room full of goddamn men. I don't know about y'all, but I have three brothers, and well, I have really five brothers, but two
I
of
have
them
two.
were my adopted brothers. But I had three brothers, well, five brothers, and my brothers always told me, put your back up against the wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know what it felt like to be held against your will. And I know I had somebody hold me against my will and let a snake out.
And nobody was in that room because Tamar wasn't even in that room because remember on her next video she
Wasn't
admitted
nobody in that room but her and the
nobody was in
men.
that room. So y'all don't
So
know what she was
why would you put a
yes.
girl her size in a room full of men towering over her?
But like I
What
say,
does that make sense?
And it
You
yeah,
don't make sense
goddamn right.
at
I would
all.
have busted everybody lip would have been in busted. I would have picked up a chair.
Bust everything trying to get up
Everybody
out
would
that
have been
fucking
sitting
room and
there.
defending
Everybody
yourself.
would have been sitting there when the ambulance came. And
so
I would have been
confused,
still standing there
discombobulated.
with I would have been like I done blacked out. I'd have been like I done lost my
And that
damn
part,
mind.
I wish you
I
would have
felt
sit
like I
there.
was
What you
under
saying?
pressure. Everybody would have
Yes.
had a chair upside their goddamn head. Ain't nobody gonna
Yes.
sit there screaming and hollering at me and I'm 5'7" or whatever, 5'6"
Mm-hmm.
and y'all 6 feet and all this and a whole room
Right.
full of men.
Yes. I totally agree, sis. I totally
I
agree.
don't
I'd have
know if
had my
I'm y'all
motherfucking
trying
self
to
calling
gang rape me, and
911.
then you reach for me,
Yes.
you try to grab me, talking about you was hugging on me, and then all of a sudden you went from hugging on me for me to me punching you. No, what was you grabbing me for? Yeah, when you finally let me shit, I might thought you was trying to get
I
me.
don't know
I
what you
don't know
trying to
what
do
you
to
was
me.
doing.
Right.
The
Right.
Hmm.
hell?
And my thing with Tamar, you wasn't even in the room. You wasn't there. So for you, I understand that's your best friend and this, and that, but you was not there. You wasn't in the room.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm in certain politics.
You breaking up, nephew,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Hear me now?
a little bit. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me know when I. Okay, wait. Let me.
Okay, you good. You good now.
Yes, Sis Terry. They the secret society. Allegedly. Witches.
Man, I
You
should be
show
back
right.
now. I should be back now. I had to turn the Wi-Fi off. I went outside.
Yeah, you good now.
Okay, so basically out here we got politics, and sometimes the hood politics mix with the government politics, and when you get to call in favors and get things done, because like I said when we talking about the cards, I told you not to say. You told Auntie, I mean, you told Niece not to say nothing else disrespectful. Then something happened where we had to separate at the table and come back later and regroup. But along the way, somebody went in somebody's house. And so,
Mm-hmm.
therefore,
Yes.
Niece was like, I don't give a. That's why you and your whole family bald headed. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And so
That's
therefore,
my
I
house.
you just warned her not to say nothing else to you or about you or to debunk anything you finna say. Everything you say go. But no, that didn't go that way. So therefore, you called in a favor.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Because
Yes. Big facts.
that case in California, they would have threw that out so quickly. You don't touch nobody and no nobody will hit you.
Mm-hmm.
You touched her first. Who touched? He grabbed me and I hit him. I don't know him.
Ain't no video,
I
no
don't know
nothing.
him. I don't know him. I went to hug her. You said it yourself. I went to hug her and she hit me. If that's truly what happened, and she says I don't know him, for him to be grabbing on me, hugging me. So
And
I
they was
told him to get
coming
off of
at
me and
me.
hit him.
Whatever went on in that room.
No, I was
Every
saying no. That's all she said. If basically if that was what happened, I'm saying you can't out here. You don't touch nobody. It's a thing called self defense. You don't touch nobody and won't nobody touch you.
I just wish she had better lawyers. I just hate this. I hate all of this. It just to me it's
She
bogus.
good, y'all. Sis, she good.
It's
She
bogus.
better than what y'all think.
No, I know. No, I
She
do
better,
believe
and the
that.
reason, and it's a reason why it has to go like it has to go. Because of, I'm telling you, the next level is. I told you, I gave y'all the analogy that earlier today. I think it was earlier today when I was like, think about it. Remember Cardi B? Cardi B started what on reality TV? You know what I'm saying?
They
She was
talk so
the
down
girl.
on
She went
her
on.
on Love and Hip
You
Hop.
know what I'm saying? She started on Love and Hip Hop. Nobody liked her.
No,
Nobody. People. She was funny to me because I'm
I
like
liked her
her.
too.
If I'm
But they
beefing
talked
with
about
you,
her
we
mouth, her
beefing
teeth. They
forever.
talked about everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So that's my favorite line she done ever said. I felt her on that one. So,
Hmm.
but Cardi, she had a dude in prison at the time. You know what I'm saying? She had a lot going on. She wanted to have children. She wanted a certain lifestyle. Okay. She had to do what she had to do to get that lifestyle. With that lifestyle, she got the husband, the kids, the fame, the money, the accolades. People still love to be in the room with her. You know what I'm saying? Like her or hate her, she's on. You know what I'm saying? She does what she want to do. When she wants to trend, she come out and trend. She know it lasts 48 hours, 24 to 48 hours. It's dead. She go on back on into her little cocoon, whatever. She come back out. She trend, make get her money, go back. Yeah, see, so now niece
Hmm.
at the table,
Hmm.
she
Hmm.
like, damn, auntie be playing them down. Auntie know the game. Auntie be shit. When auntie say
Hmm.
she got a book, she got the book. Cause you
Hmm.
gotta remember, she's still auntie to her
Hmm.
in the game.
Hmm.
My baby
Hmm.
was trending yesterday talking about
Now think about Quavo. Think about
uh,
Quavo.
Mm.
Quavo is the bad boy of the, he the bad boy. He the bad
Mhm.
boy of the group. You know what I'm saying? He like the Bobby Brown of the new edition.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on, somebody
Mm-hmm.
with me.
He is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now, people, of course, she was the princess of R&B. Whitney was the princess of R&B, but y'all got to think about it. Y'all got to think about it. Whitney had her own thing she had going on. Then she get with Bobby. They
Mhm.
Bobby and Whitney. Bobby! Bobby! I love you, Bobby!
Mm-hmm.
What they show, they reality show,
Mhm.
who didn't tune in to see Bobby and Whitney's reality show? When I
I
say it was,
did.
I still watch it to today. I go and watch it in the archives. Be cracking up.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm like, they really was high as giraffe coochie. But it worked for them. So Krishan and Blueface ain't the first people to do reality TV and mess their life up. But how can we stop her from becoming a Whitney? Nobody helped Whitney. The older people didn't step in and say, "Oh, Whitney." Nobody talked about it. The only person that held Whitney accountable was Wendy Williams.
Mhm.
And because Wendy knew what she would knew, look at her.
Yep, I know. So sad. So sad.
Think about the people that know what they know.
Mhm.
Just think about the people that know what they know.
So sad.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that happened to Wendy Williams.
My thing is this: where Jamie at, y'all?
Exactly. And look,
Where Jamie?
Cat Williams came out and told all on their asses.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, Martin Lawrence don't even talk the same. I don't know what's going on.
You know he had a stroke.
Yeah, I know he had a stroke. He explained that, but I'm like, wow. Whew. This industry is crazy. And it hurt my heart about Whitney Williams. I don't care what they say. I've always did like her.
That's
Hmm.
crazy.
And
So
I
it's
watched
like,
the documentary and I cried. I was like, damn. This is
but
crazy.
it's all
My
about the
Tasiki
lifespan.
video done got its 1K view. I could put it on members only.
And Wendy Williams, the crazy part about it, she was
Such a
talking
dirty.
about P. Diddy years ago. She was talking about him, saying all that stuff.
But I'm saying you can basically it's all about your lifespan. And she's 24.
Mm-hmm.
And so that means when yeah. But anyway, you
Yeah.
young. The younger you are, the better. And you young. And everybody young and she got a nice career ahead of her, so just know that.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, let me tell you something. If you think about it, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. If they want people young, who's the two youngest of the group?
Rock,
Who's the youngest adult?
Rock and Petey.
Who's the youngest child?
Petey.
Junior.
Or Junior.
Why do you think Blue is the way y'all
Please,
see
the young.
Blue do
Yeah.
what he do on the internet so that it can oh Lord, let me
I
So
shut
hear
up.
it
you. No,
so
I hear
yes,
you. And I be
I get
thinking
what you're
about all that
saying.
crazy shit.
I be
Whew.
like it has to do what it has to do.
It has to do what it has to do. In order for him to save her, he has to do what he has to do.
And I believe
Why
that.
do you think she doesn't take it like she take it?
Hmm.
Why do you think she doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
She do. And when she said when when the house got broken in and Wack was saying it was a lie, and she said, "Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to?" And then she said, "Wack, if you want to do what you want to do to me, just do it." I felt her when she said that. She was like, "But I'm protected. I'm protected." So I believe it doesn't matter to me if you want to do what you have to do to me. And I know you can take people out of here. I felt that when she was saying that. People don't be fucking
trust this,
listening to her.
wherever, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all this for everybody lurking in the bushes and everybody lurking in the back. Everybody, please, please stop worrying about Junior. Junior got
Right.
security. Junior's like, baby, Junior's like the president right now. Junior got more security damn near than Biden right now.
And if you
Junior's safer
have
than Biden right now. Trust that.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Julia's
for those
okay.
lurking in the back, you will not be able to get to him.
Mm-mm.
But if you that's how you know people is slow. I swear to God. That I don't
Mm-hmm.
believe shit I hear when they be talking about Julia. Julia is fine. The hell? These people is
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
That's because they nosy.
That's
No,
it. They just
no,
so they
they
making up
want to play
stuff.
my girl
And
like
then
she's
this is
slow
the
and
thing.
dumb.
This is the thing. This is how people just don't like reading is fundamental. Not only
No,
is
but sis, they
reading
have so much hate towards her. It's
no,
not even.
not only no, for real. This is for real. This ain't got nothing to do with Krishan. This is just real. Like this is really just some real like y'all see all this gray hair sister girl got.
Mhm, that's
This
well.
some real wisdom. This some real wisdom and knowledge I'm about to give you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, and I'm gonna say this. Um, reading is fundamental. Under comprehension is golden.
There you go.
Okay? You gotta read to comprehend, not read to read. Not read to interpret, and not read to rehash. You gotta read to comprehend. See, this is the thing. If you first of all, if you cannot write in cursive, don't you can't talk to me.
Don't talk to me.
Okay? If you can't write in cursive, don't talk to me.
But you got to
Okay?
understand something too,
Uh
sis. They don't teach these kids writing in circle in school anymore. You know that, right?
if you can't write in cursive, don't
They
talk
don't
to
teach.
me.
I hear what you're saying,
That ain't my
sis.
problem. I'm saying if you don't know how to write,
But they
if
don't
you
teach
can't
these
write out a
kids
check,
to write. They don't teach these kids in
if
school
I put a
no
check
more
in front of you and I tell you I
to
need you
write
to
in
write this
cursive.
check out properly and your signature got to be in cursive and everything got to be filled out the proper way in order for you to get however much you put on that check. And if you can't do that, you can't talk to me.
Okay. So the people in the back, you know, the schools don't teach the kids cursive anymore. Please teach your kids how to write in cursive at home because you got to teach them now. The schools don't do that anymore. I'm telling you something that I know. So teach your kids at home how to
If
write
you,
cursive.
bro, look, I'm just
Teach
saying.
kids, teach them.
I'm just saying. And if you feel like like, let me see your paperwork. Come from behind your avatar. Show your face. Like, let your paperwork do the talking. Don't show me what somebody else done wrote on Twitter or somebody else done did a video about their own commentary. Don't do that. I deal in receipts.
And
Okay?
not no message from a third party that don't even
Not
be
no
around the
message
baby,
with
ain't
the
never
because
held the baby.
everything that I have came and told y'all has it not been true. If it's been true, but put butterflies in the chat. If it's been true, put butterflies in the chat because we coming out of the cocoon, baby. Because I know what I know. I'm not gonna come. I don't wait. I don't come and try to hurry up and report something like, Did you see whoop de whoop? Let me go hurry up and try to be the first one to report it and don't even have my facts.
Hmm.
And I done told y'all from day one since she went in. Blue was pissed and he wasn't speaking. Now, will he speak in the future? Who knows? I don't know. I don't have
So
an
do y'all
active
believe
thought.
that Jaden is going up to the sis? I know you get your receipts. What's going on with this narrative out here that Jaden been going up to the jailhouse visiting him every day, and he been getting special visits, not behind, but actually touch visits.
How Jane been going? Jane been with her. She was with her kids at the park the
I
other
don't
day
know. I'm just
with her
asking.
other with her other lesbian lover.
I'm like, what? So she going to visit him and don't bring the kids, and she's going up there, and he got special visitation because of who he is, so he don't have to visit you behind the glass.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just
Sis,
asking.
If it was that, then he would have got that with Rock.
And that he kissing on her? No, no, because Rock
No,
couldn't go up there
nah.
because of her warrant. She wasn't gonna go up there, but I'm just asking.
No, Rockwood did go up there. She went to the courthouse.
No, I'm talking about visitation, going to visit him locked up.
No, I'm saying if you being illegal, you being illegal, right?
No, I don't know. I don't. I'm just saying right now.
No.
Supposed to
I'm saying
be.
far that the people who out there that's
Jaden
reporting
is
that.
in a whole lady lover relationship.
So, but
So
supposedly she
y'all,
going up to
this
the court. She
person,
going to visit him, not the courthouse. She going to visit him in the jail, and he's
I
seeing
mean,
her
that's her
not
baby
behind the
daddy.
glass.
Listen,
I'm
first of
just
all,
saying, because
let
you
me
get
tell you this.
receipts.
Y'all remember the interview? Y'all remember the interview after the whole Junior incident, after the whole, and I'm gonna have to play them videos back. Y'all, I hate I'm not at home at the studio. I'm on vacation. I'm about to get off of here too, y'all, because I'm on vacation. But y'all remember now the whole, the all the videos when after the whole Krishan and Jaden meet up and they was getting drunk. Remember Chassie was posting pictures of her
Right.
and
Mm-hmm.
Junior. Y'all know that Blue, they went back to Blue house. Everything
Right.
happened with Blue, all that good stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then y'all remember Blue did the interview with Jason Lee.
Right.
And he was explaining like everything was cool, like they cool. It was like a mutual respect. Whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop. They all work together. I told y'all it's a play for the overlay. That's why that time when Kashawn got mad at Jaden, she didn't disrespect her. She was like, "You're eating too. Like, what the fuck are you mad about? You're eating too. I'm working and everybody eating. Like, shut the fuck up and eat. Like, cause it's all been we all gonna whoop de woo woo woo. She, it's not like she never knew he had to take care of his baby mom and his two kids.
Mm-hmm.
She has never been that type of girl. She always knew he had to take a care of her baby mom and her two kids. Now, when Jaden did what she did, her and Callie and all them, and you know what I'm saying, but that made her a brand.
Mm-hmm.
Because Rashad done had how many how many flippers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She get them made all the time.
hmm She does, sis. But and people be asking her why she
My
want,
bad.
because she can get it permanent in there. She said, I don't want that in my mouth.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But you
That's what
know,
I'm saying. People don't understand, and I ain't talking about nobody with veneers and all that, but I was in a bad car accident and I had to get veneers and stuff put in because it had like messed up the whole front of my mouth, right?
mm-hmm.
Your veneers will, even if you keep a maintenance, everything, do all whatever, they will start to crack
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
and it
Fuck
will
them
cause
veneers.
a lot
I had my
more
whole mouth done. I didn't
trauma.
get veneers. I didn't want that in my mouth. Mm-hmm.
It'll cause a lot more trauma to your teeth.
And plus, they shave your shit down, look like
and
little
they shave your shit
raccoons to
down
put
and
that
everything.
shit over there.
So then they're like, okay, you can get implants. I don't like no, I don't need
So
them putting.
Krishan was like, she don't want that implant in her mouth
Yeah,
because she
she don't
want that
want the
screw in there.
implants.
She
She
said
don't
that on
want none
live.
of that. She doesn't want that screw in her mouth. She doesn't want that screw them to screw nothing into her mouth or even put the clip in. They gotta still
Mhm.
screw that clip in and then have the clip to the other. No, that's too much. And she said she just don't like wearing it. She likes. She just.
Yeah, but Blue act like he like her not wearing it. To be honest with you.
Because other men don't really. He feel other men don't find her attractive without the tooth,
Mhm.
and
Hmm.
then when she put the tooth in, they get mesmerized. But I'm mesmerized either way, Blue.
She still get mesmerized either way. So Blue, whatever. Anyway,
Like you just don't understand. She's a beautiful girl. But
she
She
back to
is.
this board. So now that we got the board cleared, so is Big Six coming to the board anytime soon?
I mean, is it somebody pick him out the barnyard? Is who gon' the question ain't when he coming to the board, is who gonna pick him out the yard.
that part. That
Mm.
part, sis. That part.
Mm,
But
mm,
at the end of the
mm.
day, I still think Jaden is sneaky. I don't give a damn what nobody say. She's sneaky as a motherfucker to me. And I
Yeah,
would
cause
never,
listen to this,
and I'm not gonna
cause
give up how she said she was gonna put Junior in the back room and how she would get rid of Junior for $100,000. I'm not getting rid of none of that she said. So whatever about her, kumbaya. I don't give a damn about Jaden.
Mm-mm, mm-mm,
She's faked in a motherfucker to me.
mm-hmm,
She never be with them kids. When Blue was out, she doing all that shit now because she's fake. And she
mm-hmm.
run into that jailhouse and fucking pretending because she really don't like rock. Blue can be with anybody
she's
in the
not running
world.
to
But
that,
when it comes to
but
rock, she can't
she's
stand
not
it.
running there for Blue though, y'all. She's not running there for Blue.
I said she's running up to the court. She's running up to the jailhouse to see Blue because she don't like rock.
Well,
Deep
technically,
down inside, that girl don't like rock. She's jealous of her. And she's
if her
sneaky.
and Sadie is releasing a
She's
song,
sneaky.
don't
She's
somebody
so
got to
fucking
record it?
sneaky.
Auntie, if Sadie and
That's what
Jaden
I'm
is
trying to
releasing a
tell
song,
her. It's
somebody
not
got
what
to
you said.
record it.
This is the thing. See,
You said her and Sadie what?
this is
Her
what this is.
Sadie is releasing a track, and if they're releasing
I
a
saw that
song,
shit. I saw all
no,
that.
I'm
I
saying
read
if
all
they're
that.
no, if they are releasing music, somebody has to record it. She only know how to rap the way Blueface. Basically, what he do is he'll go to the studio and he'll record the song. Jaden listens to it over and over and over again till she got it memorized, and then she'll go into the studio and lay it down over the beat. That's the
She
way it
still
goes.
Hmm.
can't lay it down. He still have to tell her what to say and what to do. English class
But
101.
sis, we understand that, but we just telling you to play for the overlay, sis.
Oh, okay.
So
Go ahead.
basically,
I
when she go up there, you pick up the MP3 or pick up the drive or the SD drive disc, whatever, whatever, and then you go about your way and you go about your way. And if somebody see you, they see you. And right at this point, I don't think nobody going nowhere near no courthouses. For the simple fact is everybody just doing their own thing. The circus is
Hold on, y'all.
the circus is in remission. I forgot, but I hope I used the right word.
I
It's
definitely think
closed
the
right
circus in
now.
remission. I definitely be that. And I do agree with you say, like, if she is going up to the jail, she's just only going to get what he want her to put down. So when she did tweet that out on X saying Jada,
Hmm.
about the music, whatever, I swear I went under there and said Blue had her to say that. He had her to tweet that out.
Hmm. She has no motion. Like basically, Rock kept her with a buzz because as long as Rock was free, it's always who gonna be at the next court date. How you think Jaden feeling about the phone call between Blue and Rock? Would you think this happening? Would you think the kids seeing each other? It was always a competition between the two. That kept her with motion. That's why Rock never addressed it. She could have came out and said, "Me and her ain't beefing. Me and Shorty ain't beefing. We let the kids play last week." The data would have took away from her motion she felt. Jaden felt that, and Blue felt that too. Blue felt like, okay, when y'all do meet up on the camera, I want to be there. The first time y'all cut me the fuck out, don't do that no more.
Mhm.
So it's like, okay, well, when the kids meet up, let him be the daddy and introduce them. Because for one, they took the moment away when they met. When Jaden, well, basically when Jaden and Rock called it a truth in front of the fans, they stole that moment from him. He was supposed to be the head honcho of that. When Rock had the baby, Blue was supposed to make money off of that.
Mhm. I
And
believe that.
Carlissa felt she was supposed to make money off
Oh,
of it
she
too.
definitely
And
thought she was supposed to make money. She
so
still talk about it every
when
night.
Rock took both of her hands and said, "You and you, and I'm out of here. I'm going out here, and I'm gonna do it my way for free. How you like me now?" But
Mhm.
see,
That's why I love her.
right? So basically, he wanted to be in control of that. So they like, okay, so we both took some moments from you. Okay, we give you that crybaby. So we're gonna wait for you to get out to handle the children. But if he ain't out by a certain period of time, I believe they just gonna have to go ahead and let the kids see each other and go with that narrative and
I believe
run
that too.
it. Because
Because that
at that point, everything will be drying up for him, Jaden, and
right,
that's it.
I do. That's a new storyline.
Because the kids, I mean, at this point, Junior got his own motion.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Journey, Javon, if you pull them all in together, they'll even have bigger motion.
Yeah.
So, so what I'm saying is, eventually, if he's not out by next year, and I don't need probably before next year, he's gonna have to let them go see each other, like a Christmas or something,
Mhm.
because he's a Junior be two. If that's the case, if Blue ain't out, Junior probably be two by the time he see his damn daddy.
Huh? Junior gonna punch him in the face.
Junior gonna be a big boy walking around playing with footballs and looking
Yeah.
at him crazy.
Yes. So handsome.
He gonna be being a big boy. He's gonna be a big 1 years old.
And you know what I want to say too? I have a bunch of nieces in my family didn't have no hair like for a long time, right?
Oh, he got an
And they
afro
have the
now.
most hair than anybody in our family. Their hair is so long and beautiful, and they didn't have no hair for a long time.
No, Junior got an afro now. Did you see his little fro when he was sitting on his mama at the football game? When she was telling us about what happened with the fans calling the police up there to the game,
Yeah, I saw
and
the
so
little. Yeah,
he
he
had
gonna have a
he had
lot
an
of hair.
afro.
Junior gonna have a lot of hair.
Hmm. He got a
Hmm.
little afro, and his mama gonna make sure that hair stay moisturized and curly.
You already know braids
And
too.
Mhm.
she
As
gonna
he
she gonna
should.
she gonna cut it eventually.
Hmm.
Can
I
y'all hear
know.
me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
see
do.
this.
Okay.
She gonna cut it off and make it into a mohawk like his daddy.
No, he gonna want to cut it. You see how he think he a barber. You be seeing that, right? He want to cut
No, she will never cut
Javon
his
hair.
hair. She would never take Junior to get his hair cut unless Blue piss her off and act like he not the daddy on that type of time again. Then she'll piss him off and take him to a barber shop real quick, and he'll be pissed off.
Hmm.
Every
Really trying.
man getting their feelings. You don't let me cut my son hair first, or cut my
Oh
son
yeah,
hair,
that's gonna be another live.
we will have a problem. We will have an issue.
Hmm.
I'm telling you.
That's why all my sons got dreads, because they dad didn't want to cut it.
Look, mine's lucked out that I'm the barber, okay?
And I
Because it's
always
not
wanted to
to
have
have
a
dread.
son. That's crazy, y'all. I always wanted to have a son, but God gave me girls. I wanted a son so bad because I wanted him to have my hair. And I just wanted to, I was gonna keep I wanted him to have my hair and I was gonna braid his hair. But I didn't get a son. I got two girls.
Oh,
I know, and
for
I wanted a son. I definitely wanted him to have my hair.
some reason, them girls they test your gangster, like your inner gangster. You gotta just be like, what?
And that my oldest daughter she definitely has my hair. She has that beautiful hair. My
All
humble
mine got
daughter.
the
But
same
that
one.
second one I got, woo,
I'm trying to tell you, they try your
10 toes
gangster.
down.
Try your gangster. They test your
Try my
gangster.
gangster. Because that oldest one, whoo, my
You be
oldest
talking
one,
to the
that's my
Lord
mama
more than
child.
more
That
than you
youngest
know.
one, 10 toes down.
That you be
Ten
talking to
toes
the
down.
Lord more
Look,
than
being
you know
from
with them.
Louisiana, and my oldest siblings moved to Houston, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm at home in the 90s, and they in Houston, so I come on a summer break, and this is how I detected payments from dirt streets, right? When I was at home, we had dirt streets. It was dirt before they put pavement over it. When I would come to Houston, I would see the cement or whatever. And I'm like, well, at home it's dirt streets, like whatever. So when I'm talking to my youngest, this is what I say to her: try me if you want to. Because you're going to see, I want you to remove this hair off my head, this good ass hair in this face. And I want you to think about how I grew up on a dirt street, because I'm going to beat you like that dirt street that I grew up. I grew up on a dirt street, not pavement, but a dirt street. So try me if you want to, so I can show you a real ass whooping. Nah, try
Look,
me if you want to. But as I grew up, they paved the streets. See, we have things how we grew up, these kids don't understand.
they never got beat with a frozen turkey. I did.
Or
My
a fucking switch or the water hose, right?
no, my granny beat me with that frozen turkey, and then she slapped me
Shit.
one time, and I
You
seen
ever was beat with
stars.
a water hose?
No, I got
Oh,
beat with a
okay.
I got beat with a plastic bottle, and that plastic bottle felt like she was beating me with a water hose.
Or they tell you go get that switch off the tree, and you try to find the
Mm-hmm.
smallest switch on the tree.
And that
Mm-hmm.
don't work 'cause them the ones that sting the
They're the
most.
ones that hurt the fucking most.
They
Tell
already
nobody,
got
sis.
one in the window. They already got one in the window. You done brought them some flimsy one, and there's one in that window that been roasting all day, just waiting on you.
Mhm.
Now you're gonna get an extra pop for bringing in a small one.
Wow.
No, but now
Go get
Wait,
I
that.
that's
grew
what
up.
I say
Look,
about Rock at work.
go get that
Look,
witch hazel.
look,
Put
that
that
we,
witch
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
hazel
but we
on and
couldn't
she'll be
afford
burning.
witch hazel back in the
Mm-hmm.
day. We didn't have no witch hazel. Shit, you had that green alcohol, that rubbing alcohol. But wait a minute, look. This is what I tell my young babies at work. Oh, they might be listening. Cause sis, a lot of my little young babies at work, I told them to subscribe to your page
Oh, thank you, sis.
that I be on there. But they might be listening and they probably be laughing. I say, y'all, they tell me we gonna go in the chat and say, that's Amy, that's mama. Look.
Mm.
I said, look, I could just they said, well, what you feel about Krishan, your girl putting that tattoo on her face? I said, I love my baby. And that's her face, and she can do whatever. But I want to take a goddamn switch off the tree and just whoop her ass with that switch.
Okay, a few
Mm-hmm.
times.
I said, y'all
No.
think I don't be mad at her? I be wanting to just take a good switch and whoop her ass.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What y'all don't understand is they pay them to do certain things like that behind the scenes.
They do. She got paid to do that. She
Hmm.
didn't
Mm,
do that just because she wanted to do it.
I said, that's my baby,
not at
but
all.
I get mad at her. I get very upset. Like I get upset with Rock. I do.
Hmm.
But I
Now,
love
when
her.
you do that? Now, when you do that? Now.
I do. I get upset with her about some things she do, and that's when I want to pull my switch out. I want to pull my switch out, but
Now,
that's her
let
decisions.
me
And
tell you something funny about Rock. It was one time she didn't even do nothing, but okay, she was pregnant with Junior, and her and Blue went to that. They went to perform in Miami. Remember,
Mhm.
Jocelyn beat that girl down.
Beat her down.
Well, I thought that was Rock. I said, "Oh
He beat her
Lord, shit,
ass
let me cut
down.
this shit off." I know when I first seen it, I seen it from a different angle. I said, "Oh shit, this is Rock. Why would she get out here and do this?" Damn it, I'm gonna cut my phone off for the rest of the week. I'm not arguing with nobody online.
Not why you mistake my baby for?
And
Well, she
then my
do get
little
down.
sister came.
Jocelyn get down.
Yes, and then my little sister go come and go say, "You seen that fight with Jocelyn?" And I said, "With Jocelyn, let me see." So she showed me. I said, "That's Jocelyn." She gonna say, "Yeah, that's Jocelyn." And she lifted her head up. I said, "Oh my Lord, thank you, Jesus." Not like that, but it was like, yeah. I could cut all my devices back on now.
Look, I'm gonna say,
because I thought it
look,
was
daughter,
her.
Gigi. Look, daughter, Gigi. If you in here from work, tell him that I do be saying I'm gonna take a switch and whoop her. Tell him. You better come take up for me. I do be saying that. I
That's as
do be
far
Don't
as
be
it.
saying
That's
that
giving
because
her
I
that
do
Terry,
ain't.
say that.
Terry, Terry. She do not be giving her no tongue lashing. That's why I said, would she be doing that? I was like, we must have missed it. She wanted them. She got Krishan got the only child syndrome when it come to Katina.
Yeah,
Hmm. She get
yeah.
the side eye in her, and like, hmm,
She got the
hmm.
only child syndrome when it come to Katina.
She get
That's
to throw nuggets all across the room. Don't nobody say nothing to her. Just
oh
go
yeah, I'm
ahead.
about to
Come
yes,
here, Junior. Come here,
yes.
Junior. Come here, Junior. He drawing all on the wall.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna take accountability. I threw my tantrum and I said, I'm dropping down. I'm done, and I'm gonna apologize.
Oh, we love you,
Uh,
Auntie. We know
we
you
know you do.
passionate about
We
right.
know
We
you
don't
do
pay that
that
no
all the
mind.
time. We really don't pay you no attention when you do that, because you do it all the time. We know that's how you. We be like, oh,
Yep,
there she
she
go
done got
again.
pissed off. She done got pissed off.
You
I
know,
don't know
you the
who did this
auntie, you the
time.
passion, you the auntie that you already be like, you better not say it because you know she gonna cuss you out, right? But you got that auntie that always leaves and slam the door, and you be like, ain't nobody even said nothing to her, but y'all be like, oh, and then she come back tomorrow like ain't nothing happened. Yeah,
That's me.
that's you.
Hmm. You'd be like, who
That's
said it?
me.
Who
And
said
then
it?
I go. You already know. I'm going to get on my knees. I'm gonna pray. I'm getting bed. Lord, please forgive me. Please
Hmm.
forgive me of all my sins. Forgive me. I didn't
What?
mean it like that. They didn't hear my point across. I was trying to take up for my girl. And I don't like when they try to stop
I
me
feel
from talking.
honestly that if Rock was her daughter, that honestly Junior would probably get a spanking for upsetting his mama.
I'm telling you, don't look
Don't
at
you
your
make her
mama like
holler
that,
at
boy.
you. Boy, what I say, you gotta do
Thank
what
you,
she told
sis.
you
Look, Terry say we
to.
used to you, Cantina.
It's like
Yeah,
my
no,
little
we be like
sister.
whatever.
She's disabled, so what she really is, she just don't want to go get her medicine, so we just gotta deal with
But
what we
I'm not
gotta
on no
deal with.
medicine, so shut up.
No, no,
I'm
no,
on
no,
that
you're
good.
not. But no, you're not. But she do this. She'll get into an argument with one of the siblings in the house, and she'll walk out. Fuck all of y'all.
Hmm.
You be
No,
like,
my oldest daughter say, Mom, you know what I told y'all what she keep telling me.
what?
Mom, you know what you need to do? You need to smoke a little weed and it's
Yeah.
gonna help
Calm your
you
nerves.
and calm your nerves. And I said, I'm not smoking that stuff. Do you realize where
Okay.
I work? I cannot. My mind has to be. I work with fucking doctors and surgery. I can't do stuff like, Mom, listen to me.
Look, they need to hit some too. Maybe they'll do it right.
She tell me that all the time, and I always tell her, no, 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 no.
No, if they hit some,
But
they'll
you
do
know
it
that
right.
the sad part about it is though, the sadder part about it is that like surgeons, physicians, all them people,
Listen,
they have a hard time with pharmaceutical drugs. That be their drugs of choice
Mm,
listen.
because
Today,
it's
the stuff that I saw today, like I've seen it. Listen, these doctors are especially the neuro doctors,
what the hell is
because
wild
that's big
yam?
surgeries. Neuro and cab doctors.
Mhm.
Those
Mhm.
are big, big surgeries. You can go in at 8 o'clock and don't come out till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But in the
Mhm.
meanwhile, in those surgeries, they going off. It just be so much.
Mm.
Today
don't
we
be
went through that.
arguing while I'm open.
Yeah,
No,
don't be
let me tell
arguing
you
while I'm
something, Dre. You know
open.
how many people be in the surgery
Better
room with
close me
you
the
while
hell
you
on
open
up
and
and
you
put
don't
me out.
know? Listen to
Yeah.
me. You know how many people be in the surgery room with you and how many people coming out of there? It's a
No, but I
lot.
didn't woke up a couple of times, probably because somebody was arguing, and I sat my head up, and they not pushed me back down, and I went back out. But that was probably that was
No,
because
I
it
don't
was
think they
arguing.
push you back down. Now stop it.
They like go back to sleep.
That's
You
what
didn't
it
see
feel
nothing.
like. Huh? You ain't
But you
hear
That's what
got
it felt
you
like.
got your
I ain't
anesthesia
crazy. I know what I
eyelids.
like
felt.
No,
when
you
I was
got your
having surgery.
anesthesiologies. You got your anesthesiologies in
Yeah,
there.
but I
You
know
have,
when I was having surgery and I could hear
yeah.
like I knew what music was playing. So when I came
They
out of
play
surgery, my
music. The
doctor
doctors
came,
definitely play their
and my
music.
doctor came in and I was like, "You was playing some Bob Marley or some?" Because my doctor
Mhm.
he was from the
Mhm.
he was a black man and he was like, yeah, I went in there to
Mhm.
get your fibroids out, but I ended up having them repair your uterus and whoopty whoopty woo. I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
but mhm.
They play music, and we got one doctor. He play Lil Wayne.
You know,
Listen
my
to me. He
one of
played
my
Lil
surgeons.
Wayne through all his surgeries, and you would never, if you would look at him, you would never think that.
See, I got an auntie, right? She
I
had
don't know, sis. I'll be a little bit nervous if he playing Little Wayne
No,
because
I'm
I'm
telling
like,
you, but he's the best
what is,
doctor.
what
He's
is
the
he
best.
performing like? But how do they perform mentally?
No,
Now let
they
me quit.
calm. It's like a calm thing for them. They're very
it
calm
makes
about
you
it.
you be in your own zone because of
Yeah.
the
Oh
beat.
yeah, of
You not
course. I know. I'm just messing with you. I'm just
And
messing
then
with
if
oh
you
you be
come on
sitting there like
if you come because we connected, because we the one bills the surgery. If you come on our floor, there's music playing. You got Magic 102 playing. You got people playing that Pandora. It's music playing. People don't even know that it's music playing through the whole department. Our
you.
job is
Uh
really
huh.
not boring.
Uh huh.
It's really not, and we're building the case for you. So
eh,
it's like, yeah, if we playing music, it's like everything is cool. Like everything, even the CEOs or whatever walk the floor, everybody be like, we be up there having fun. It's not even boring like that. Like people would think.
what them doctors
Uh
need and them surgeons need to know. Y'all send people home and they be evil once they didn't come there that way. They left that way. Maybe it's the medicine because I know
huh.
this lady. The doctor told her she had diabetes. He told her to quit eating what she was eating, and she kept eating what she was eating. So she lost her two big toes, and now she take it out on everybody. And they gonna get mad at me because I told her it's not my fault you lost your toes. You did that to
Oh,
yourself,
I
so
don't know
don't
that
sit in here
side.
to be mean to everybody because you lost your toes. She gonna say it
Mm.
wasn't my fault. It was your fault. Who else's fault
Mhm.
was it?
I
We
don't
didn't
know.
feed you. And then she gonna say, "Well, can you make me a bacon sandwich?" No,
I can't stand you, Dre.
no,
Well, you know,
hell
we
no.
well,
Dre, shut up,
come
Dre.
on,
Huh?
nephew. A lot of us is bad in that department. We do a lot
But
that we're
no,
not
Shut up,
I know,
supposed to
Dre.
but
do.
no, I'm not making her no bacon sandwiches. She already lost two toes. Lady, no, you gonna go in there and roll yourself in there and make your own sandwich the way you talk to people.
Oh
Come
wow.
here.
She's mean. So you're not gonna use. She gonna tell my partner. So you're not gonna use your food stamps to pay for us these sandwiches.
I'm,
You
I'm not
I
doing.
can't stay.
I'm not.
I,
Dre, behave, Dre.
I'm not doing that with him, sis. I'm not doing that.
I went I went to school with everybody. Okay, I've been in them classes my whole life, and
Two, two,
listen,
two.
they mean.
Look,
Okay.
so you know I
Look,
got to go back.
well, I gotta say this real quick. I was on with y'all today at 111. I'm on y'all on with y'all today again at 222. Okay. So I have to speak blessings and light into
Oh, okay.
everybody, and
Yeah.
I have to ask for the angels to release their blessings and their light
Amen.
upon your lives. If your bodies are sick, may He heal them. If your mind is sick, may He begin the process of healing your mind. And
Yes, ma'am.
every seed that you sow, may you reap the harvest.
In Jesus' name,
Amen. In
amen.
Jesus' name, amen. I love
Okay.
it.
I be trying to be nice to them, but they be mean out here in
Wait,
California.
I gotta say something, please. Let me just say something. Let off my chest about earlier when you was playing Tasiki video.
Mhm.
I just have to say this.
Uh oh.
She said that she's booked until October, right? And she really don't have
Mhm.
time for kids, but her heart went out. I guess for Junior, whatever. Fakeness, fake cries. She says that she don't even have time for her own kids. Don't you remember her saying that, sis?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. So I
But
don't
they
know where you
could.
booked that till October because we don't see it. I just want to say this to you. If you listen, you're full of shit. You're fake, and take accountability of what your part that you played in with Rock and your nephew. And I'm tired of you trying to make the world thinks that somebody owe you something. Nobody owes you nothing. Give Chastity back her boyfriend that you claim as a husband.
What?
On top of that, if Rock would have ever came out and says that she don't have time for kids, her own son Junior, because she's booked and busy till October, the world would have ate her up. So all you back in the bushes, all you haters, why y'all not eating her ass up for what she said?
Now there
See,
goes
this
some
is the type of
content.
shit I'm talking about. Y'all sit back, y'all pick, and y'all choose what you want to pick and choose on. Now I'm done. I don't have nothing else to say.
Auntie just gave y'all some content for the next 3 months of who you should drag. And you really should go into a bag of dragging those on baddies who have children that should be at home because they're of age for them to be at home. That's what y'all job should be. Now go get
Natalie
your bag.
Nunn.
Hmm.
Natalie Nunn. Natalie
Drag,
Nunn. Chin, chin,
drag.
chin.
Did you
See
see
Natalie
what
now,
Smiley
Nunn.
came
now
out and
see,
said that she
I
was with
really,
Natalie
I'm
Nunn
a good
husband?
girl. Yeah, I seen that child.
Do you think Smiley just saying that or she being real? Because I'm trying to like Smiley because she connecting with Rock. But do you believe, is she telling the truth? I don't know. I don't know if Rock, if Smiley just
she
saying
probably
that.
did. I honestly feel that the people who are around Rock that see all these fake love coming back straight to her face, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
I
Krishan.
feel
Okay, so C Gray. I mean? Yeah, there is a video of Krishan saying that her dad was locked up for 11 years, and Krishan says she didn't meet her dad until she was 7.
You
That
handled it.
does not. First of all, she didn't say where she met her dad at. She didn't say. I know what video you're talking about, and I'm
Me
not
too.
in the studio, so I can't go pull that video up. But what are you alleging by saying that? Because, like, we started this, I think we started it off saying, and you're late to the party, but welcome to the MooMoo Room. This is the home of the aunties, the uncles, the nieces, and the nephews. This is where the grown and the sexy hang out. We respect everybody's opinion here, but if you get disrespectful, you will get kicked out the house. It's just what it is. But um, so are you alleging what? Because like I said earlier, we don't know who did what and who is what. And until you people can produce their own DNA for their own kids, don't talk about nobody else's kids and their DNA.
and also comprehension, common sense plays a big part right here because they're married. So if he went to jail for 20 years and she met him when she was 7, her mother was married to her father. So what business of that is anybody's?
What business
And
that exactly? I don't
and
understand that.
not only that, Tasiki is what 10 years older than Rock almost.
Hmm.
So she could be lying about her age too.
She did. She lied and said that
She
she
lies
was
about her
chastity
age,
age. She lied and said she was chastity age,
and
and
she's
that's why I
not.
was
No,
like, huh?
Chastity about to be 30.
She's and
Yeah.
Tasika is older than Chastity.
She like
I know.
33, 35.
Yeah, she like
Hmm.
35.
But she be lying about her age.
She's 35.
Hmm.
She just
And
looks
to
so
Mhm.
evil to me.
the people that keep saying it's the godparents, the dad is Krishan's dad. Y'all crazy as hell because her name is Sean Malone. Y'all also disrespecting all the rest of her sisters They're all Malones
And her brother,
and her brother, except Chastity, not Chastity, China, and an older brother, right?
Petey
And
and
Terrence
Petey.
and
Yes.
Petey.
So y'all are literally sitting there disrespecting the rest of the siblings just because they're not light skinned like Tasiki and Krishan. That's disrespectful. So stop saying that.
And I mean, this is the thing. This is the thing. Even if he was her damn daddy, is it your business?
What she say?
Where do it become your business at? What does
That's
Mm,
it
what people
really
become
matter?
entitled. They become
Like
entitled.
you're
Like,
not
if-
entitled to know that. That's not your business. Do you know who your daddy is? Do you know who your okay? Do you know just do you know who your daddy is?
because if
and,
China could steal a baby, who say your mama didn't steal you?
And all the women, for all
nephew,
the women, you so petty.
This thing.
I'm gonna let that nephew. I'm gonna let
nephew.
it go. Katina, don't engage. Let it
I'm
go.
not. I'm.
Um,
You went lower to the belt.
You go law drag you to hell. I'm telling you, and I pray about it later. I'm not
I'm
playing
not,
with these
sis.
people
I
on
am
here.
not. Not.
I told you. I got kicked out of class for a living. It
Mm-mm.
just comes out. Just bloop. Sorry. It's a disability of mine. I apologize.
you said I
But
quit school because of recess.
Look,
I'm
I'm,
trying
I'm
to
gonna switch
tell
the
you.
subject. I want to say to Tareen, if you listening, you are so beautiful. And on Sunday, I heard your actually really when I'm at work on Sunday, you come up on my storyline, my timeline or whatever. And Tareen, you are so beautiful. I swear. And I love how your kids is there and how y'all at church and how you go there. Y'all be there early before church start and you pray. And I saw this Sunday you said that Christian and Junior is so on your mind that they have been so on your mind like heavily. So I saw that and I love you, Tareen. I really do. I just want to say that.
We love you, Tareen. Shout out to you. But
She
I
is
gotta
so
switch back.
beautiful.
I gotta switch back real quick because I
I
want
see I
to
tried to
make this
take it back.
statement. I want
See,
to make
sis?
this
I tried to
statement.
take see usually it's
I'm
me
not
being
done.
bad.
I'm not done because I want to say this for y'all. Y'all, not to the supporters, but to those who just want to be in her business. So, this is what it is and what it ain't. She ain't got to show you his doctor reports and what the doctor saying to her about her child. That ain't your business. You don't pay her bills. You don't. You just feel that one little measly ticket you buy means something, and it don't because you don't even buy a ticket. You just watch on Instagram. It don't mean nothing at all. Means nothing.
At all. And the ones that dropped down to, she's down to 4.9 million. Good. Get your ass out of here. We're good.
Who
We're
cares?
fine. Y'all nosy anyway. And Tareen, we're praying with you. I'm praying with you and I'm fasting with you. I love you, Tareen. And thank you for always loving rock.
But nobody say nothing bad about rock. That's when I lose.
What happened?
Auntie, you like Miss Bonita Betrayal?
What
Let me throw
happened?
up Miss
Don't you say
Bonita
nothing
Betrayal.
about Ron. Don't you say nothing. If you say something, I will get you. Yes.
but no,
You
but
What happened?
nobody
I
said
missed
nothing.
something. What happened?
No, you just like you're so sincere. And you're like, Tareen, I just love you, Tareen. You're such a.
I do. And I'm
letting
fasting
her.
and I'm
She
praying
letting her
anyway.
know. But if you ever, and I mean ever, switch sides, I
But
promise you.
nobody say nothing bad about about rock. That's when that's when I lose it.
So how long y'all think that this before we close it
Girl got
out?
that big ass tattoo on her face. Make me so
Yeah.
damn mad.
Yeah, but it don't make her
Cause
mad that
because
she out
Miss
here.
Benita Betrayal, she was the only one that could say something bad about Miss Jenkins. She didn't let nobody say nothing bad about Miss Jenkins. That's
Yeah,
when she
yes.
lose it. So I said, and that's how you be about Kershawn. Can't nobody say nothing bad about Kershawn. That's when I lose it.
I would have loved to
Mm.
see her up here that day. Auntie, I
Yeah, because
promise
I
you.
want to know. You talking about her old character? She's changing. So tell me something about her new character. Come up here and talk to me.
Miss D. Real, I didn't see him say nothing about junior doctor's appointments or anything like
Who?
that. Cause Bodine.
He did say, I did see
He
that
did. He
on
said he not
yes
going
he
to the
did.
doctor
He did. He said Junior is safe and the I guess Junior is we're taking him to the doctor. That was a low blow too. That's what I'm saying. Bodine full of shit.
First of all, Bodine don't even know. Let me shut up.
But he did. He threw like he made it
I
seem
mean,
like he was
he
concerned.
knows how to talk. He knows who he can call to get our information on Junior. But Bodine do not know where Junior whereabouts
I
is.
know. I already know that, sis. I know that without nobody telling me that because they don't even trust his ass. But the receipts that somebody posted on their thing, he said that quit talking on Junior. That's what we were talking about earlier. And I know you probably saw it because I think I sent it to you, didn't I? Huh?
Let me look. Hold on.
Yeah. He said that quit talking on Junior and he threw some shots out saying he don't like Rashawn. He don't like her. But Junior is good, and who he's with, he's safe, and they taking him to the doctor. Now, why would you say they taking him to the doctor?
because remember, like Auntie, you got to go back
Because
into.
he playing into these hate ass people.
No,
He's
no,
full of
no. You
Who
shit.
got to
playing
remember.
into it?
No, wait,
Bodine.
listen. You got to remember the
Who
play,
playing
okay?
into it? No, he not
Bodine.
Bodine,
playing into it. No,
he
baby, hold on,
started
hold on,
it.
hold on.
Sorry.
He not just playing into it. What the fucking shit was
Because I think I sent it to you.
What happened, Auntie?
that?
Oh, she's seeing something and she laughing.
Girl, oh my gosh.
What?
This is fucking crazy. I have never ever. Y'all don't. It's too much.
And to
I won't
Bodine,
even
you
do this.
full of shit. You full of shit too. Nobody believe nothing you say. So stop lying and you can take your ass straight at the bottom of the ocean of the Titanic too. Goodbye.
Did Taseki just get? Was she crying in that interview?
She
I
was
am done.
faking. She
Was
was
that
faking.
crying? Was that
Was
crying?
that crying? Like I
She
hit you
was
with the
faking.
remote. Quit playing.
You heard I say take accountability. Who will believe your lying ass?
Now, because what I don't get is how you could come out and everybody take your tears as being sincere, but when your sister get out and tell them that everything that y'all said about her child or where it was all a lie,
Mm, thank you.
all a lie.
All a lie.
And then you acting like you fake supporting. You ain't fake. You fake supporting right now. If you was in all actual any type of genuine sorry or anything, you would be over there trying to figure out where your nephew at.
Thank you.
But unfortunately, she didn't leave
Or
the
you be trying to
nephew
figure
with
out how to
you.
get your sister out of jail.
No, she didn't leave the nephew with you. You're more so mad at her because she left it with the person that you bumped heads with.
That part.
So you're angry
Mm.
about it. So it's okay. But like I said, with everybody that's doing the hate train in the comments, people got to realize she debunked the whole narrative that the house didn't get robbed by
I
showing
want to say
evidence
thanks
that
to
it
my
did get
sister.
robbed.
I want to say thanks to my sister that the people in the bushes, all the people that's watching. At first I didn't understand. I didn't want my baby to go to jail. I wanted her to be with her baby. But one thing that she did get me to understand that it had to happen this way for it to play out. And now she's about to come out of there and she's about to be smarter than she's ever been before on top of all y'all game. Fake on fake on
Mhm.
fake.
Mhm.
And I have
You
to say
had to
that.
see, like for real, you had to go through the fire to come out.
Now I
So
get
that's
it.
just the
I
way it
get it.
is. So I mean, and then she wasn't gonna go away from her baby regardless of what day of the year it was. Like that's
And
serious.
she'll be out of here while y'all still sitting on here trying to fill out her documents. Oh, she's still locked up and she be holding Junior, kissing on him and looking at y'all like y'all stupid. Oh God.
Hmm.
That's right, Miss Z-Real. All the fake narratives. I can't stand it.
People gonna be surprised when she just pop out online and then they be like, wait, it still say
And
here
I
that
and then
she in custody and it say over there that she
mhm.
still wanted and it say over here that she in here. But what the hell going on? Did she break out? Like mind your business.
Hmm.
And then
Yep.
they'll be able to see her doing things that they wasn't able to see her do before with no understanding on how she able to do it.
Oh, and let me say this about my heart to Chastity. I did not like you.
Oop.
I did not. I just thought you was grimy and you were just doing what you had to do to get over on people. But you kind of bringing me back around a little bit. And I do think that you are for your sister. And I have been watching you and you kind of getting a little next to me. And I just want to apologize about the little things that I felt about you. But just be there for Krishan. Just be there for
You
your baby
okay, girl?
sister. That's it. She needs y'all. Just be there for her as big sisters. And I'm loving that you talking about that and you taking accountability about that. I'm loving that. So you winning me over, Chastity. You winning me.
That's crazy. I still can't believe everybody
But I
bought
still have a
the
side
fake.
eye. Huh?
Everybody bought them fake ass tears that she got on there crying. Like I really wanted to help her
She
and
lying.
what.
Girl, she lying. She
Like
lied.
I
Did you
wish
go read the
somebody get on there and
comments?
do an interview with somebody and just
Sis,
be
did
like,
you read
"Bro,
the comments
What comment?
underneath that interview?
nah, what they say?"
People were saying she was lying.
No,
Because
I did not.
when that whole thing happened, she came outside and went live chasing the squirrel trying to fix it.
And people was on there
Sure
talking
did.
to her about what she did to her nephew too. They was on there reading her, telling her to take accountability also.
Oh, she thought that she was unscathed from being dragged.
She's not. And
No, that wasn't what she did.
mm,
She came out and she threw out the queen to see what everybody else had in their hand. Come on,
mm,
now y'all better stop. Come on,
to see what
y'all need to
people
stop.
she trying
It's
to see
getting
what
late
she's
because
still
y'all thinking.
standing.
Mhm.
Cause Natalie don't fuck with her like that. I keep telling everybody, if you notice, Natalie don't mess with her like that.
Cause she's not selling pussy. Oop, I'm sorry. She's not
And
selling pussy.
oh,
Yeah,
and if y'all look on the if you look on the last
yeah.
status and people was on there, they dragged her and said she's boring as fuck. They don't like her on that is no more. They need to get rid of. They dragging her.
What they didn't understand was they had the
But we
bag.
already said
Only
they was
thing
gonna
you
do that.
had, only thing you had to do was give up the extra 100,000, and you would still would have made your M's. The problem was ego.
And you know
Mhm.
what, sis? You know what I felt because after watching the episode Sunday and people was dragging her, saying they don't want her on there no more. She's boring. She's not all that. Bring Krishan back. So I felt like she came and talked about Junior to bring her numbers up. What you think? Because they dragged her on Sunday.
Of
Oh
course.
yeah, they did. But
So I was
at
like,
the
oh,
same
so now
time,
she's bringing up this storyline to make people feel sorry for her because her numbers dropped.
no, she got to bring up the storyline to go with Natalie actions.
Mhm.
Natalie got
Because
up
she
there.
seen
It's a
Natalie playing
vibe
Krishan's
all the
song in the
time.
club. To my free
Yes, and
Krishan and free
everybody,
Blue.
no, everybody still went crazy and sung with the song. And Natalie was just as surprised as everybody else. And after that happened, Mr. Plummer,
Krishan
like,
cannot. First of all, Krishan will not get more
Missy
than
Real, yes,
30
I heard
days.
them talking about that. That ain't true.
wait, what you say,
Listen,
Auntie?
she
No, but I'm
cannot
saying,
get more than 30
uh huh.
days for any of her crimes.
Yeah,
And
Wack was
people
on
are like,
Clubhouse saying
oh,
that.
she's sitting right now. That's dead time. That is not how the system works. I've been through. I ain't been through the prison system. I got a clean one, but I went through the whole thing with my kid's father. That's not how it works. All that time that she's sitting is counting towards
It sure is.
her time.
But why Wack trying to say she can get 16 years? Why is he doing that?
Because it's in the internet in a frenzy. It's
If
all
you, if
publicity.
anybody believes that you can
I
get
believe the tongue
16
is powerful.
years,
I don't like people putting stuff on their tongue about somebody. That's
but when
crazy.
you, what you don't understand is, like I keep telling everybody, and what happened over this weekend with a rapper is a prime example.
I
The
just
one
gotta
that got
delete
killed
that
from
comment
Florida.
just because of the K word. We can't say that word.
Oh, I'm sorry. He got unalive, right?
Right.
Hmm.
Over the
But
weekend. I was reading. I didn't know him, but I
but
was
oh,
reading it.
I heard about him once I indulged into what was going on. But he used to say that his people indulged in the hoodoo stuff, allegedly.
Mm.
And basically, when you get to doing things certain ways and you get to saying, speaking ill will over other people's life, it could backfire on you.
What did I
Mm.
say earlier? Sowing and reaping.
So it
Sowing
ain't
and
He was
like
reaping.
so
you getting away
young,
with anything.
and he had a pool party because he was showing. He was having a pool party, and he was like DM me and drop so I could drop the location. He had all them people there, and then I was in the comments reading because I'm in the comments reading on everybody's stuff, and people was like, when that happened to you before, you should have got out of Florida, and we don't know why you stayed, and one of your enemies was at your pool party. I'm like, what?
Hmm.
I don't look. I don't know nothing about nothing with them.
No, it's
But
all
all I
over. You can see it all
oh
over.
I know. But no, I'm
Yeah,
saying I don't know nothing about nothing. I think because I ain't got
that's
time for
sad
people
for him.
asking me questions like I know something. I don't know nothing.
No,
But
I'm
all
just
I
saying it's
do know is
sad.
when you speak stuff like that and you do stuff like that, you're never getting away with it because eventually you have to pay the piper.
Hmm.
And he don't tell
Yeah.
you when he want to collect his debt. You just
That's
find
the
out when it
thing.
happened.
Y'all gotta think about it. Tasiki ran the place for the overlay on Zeus. Zeus
Hmm.
salty about that.
They salty. I believe that.
They salty about that. If
Oh
you
yeah,
really think about it, okay, yes, she fought ET, but
Hmm.
other than that, her fighting Marsh wasn't no big thing. She had already
Mm-mm.
fought Marsh. Like that was no big
Hmm.
thing. That was just a few stacks for Marsh. You know what I'm saying? Couple thousand for Marsh.
Hmm.
She took them lumps willingly. Like Catherine for Lights took them lumps. She got paid to take them lumps. You
Hmm.
know that, right?
Right.
yeah,
And Hot Chocolate Hot Tea got paid to give her them lumps. Y'all know that, right?
Hmm.
right.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't know that. I'm listening.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But just like I said, but see,
But to Siki
with
went about
her,
it the
with the
wrong
Taseki,
way.
she went. No, she went. What see y'all fell and y'all leaving out is what happened with her and Zeus was she thought that her time was up with Zeus and she wasn't going to the next seasons and this and that. So
Yeah.
No,
she
no, no.
wanted
I got
to
Mhm.
that part.
br-
I
she wanted to
definitely got that
broaden out
part.
her search for employment and she went
Hmm.
to Tronics.
But she's stupid. She did it the wrong way.
Instead of her going behind closed doors, she went to
Exactly.
the public. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like if you gonna go, go.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Because now they gonna drag you.
They about to drag you. And your numbers wasn't where they wanted your numbers to be.
But see now, like I say, now they gonna drag her.
Because I was watching the numbers and stuff. Her numbers still, they numbers still did not go higher than Krishan numbers. They thought that
Exactly.
her numbers was gonna go higher, but it didn't. And I keep telling you, Natalie do not support her like that. And she's stupid to think that Natalie was gonna support her like that. Natalie support who she wanna support. She buying purses, she take them on flights. She don't do that with the Sikh. And I keep telling y'all that. Keep watching every episode. Even on outside the
Oh,
episodes, all the cities that
so
Natalie
she
go
ain't
in,
pulled up.
she
She
don't bring
ain't pulled
Tasiki
up
with
on
her.
Tashika. She didn't pull up to none of the Tashiki shows yet.
No, I've been saying this.
What?
People was going against
Mm-mm.
me, telling me, "Oh, Natalie gonna show up." I'm telling y'all, Natalie don't like her like that.
Mm-mm.
She's not gonna show up.
She did what she wanted to do, and that was
But
separate her and
Tasiki
her
thought
sister.
Natalie was gonna show up. That's why she was kissing her ass.
Oh, so what she did was she sent. Okay, she sent Taseki to do a slide by Krishan
Mm-hmm.
because Krishan slapped her before she found out she was pregnant,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mhm.
so
Yep.
she did it.
But I think Tasiki waking
It
up.
did numbers. No, it did numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And then she gave her another shot and another season.
Mm-hmm.
And then Taseki felt the disconnect, like it wasn't a genuine. It was a play. It
It was a
wasn't nothing
play.
genuine because you really won't rock here. That's the rumblings with these hoes here. They
There it
know you
is.
won't rock here. Like if
Mm-hmm.
you could have it your way, you could have her here. That would be what it is. Now everybody's
Ex-
probably telling you on the show like you need to go make peace with your sister because yeah.
Yeah, because we done with you over here.
Now they just like, well, you need to go make peace with your sister because if we bring her back
Mhm.
on the network or on the show, we can't have that.
We can't have that, and we
And
definitely
she
bringing
not
her back.
coming back. She's
We
not coming
definitely
back
bringing
as
her
long as
back.
you're here.
And yeah, and she not coming back as long. Yep, she not coming back as long as you here. So, and then you went over to Tronics.
Mm, mm.
They finna drag her for sure.
That's
And
why
the crazy part about it is
Tasiki
she
thought
don't
she
have
was
no
playing the
connection.
cards. She thought she was in a deck of cards, and she thought she was playing them cards right, but she was
I
not.
mean,
She
in
played against her sister. She
actuality,
played them wrong.
Cause now I'm looking at the hand. I'm laying here and I'm looking at the hand. Now you got Carlissa and Callie as Zeus,
Hmm.
and you got Blue, Krishan,
Hmm.
and Tronics. Cause they on Tronics. They running on both platforms, to be honest.
Because they
Hmm.
were smart
Cause they
about it.
got, cause they were smart. They sold Blue Girls Club. They getting the residuals off of that, which made money not only for Tronics, but the run of the show made money. It's after
Hmm.
Tronics. Why? Because of Kershaw. Who made
Hmm.
it make money?
Hmm.
The hate pages.
The hate
Hmm.
pages.
The hate pages is what made it make money. Who
Hmm.
made
Hmm.
the
Hmm.
hate pages? Whack 100.
Hmm. Cause he said he
Now,
controlled a lot of them pages.
if you think about it, Miss Carlissa, Miss Carlissa really ain't got a lot of motion.
Hmm.
She just ain't got it. And it's
That's what I'm
dwindling.
saying. Her fame is dwindling
It's dwindling.
fast, fast, and I ain't never seen it. It was. it was popping when Rock was out because she had, somebody to actually bash, but now that she ain't got nobody to talk about, it's like I don't even
But
want
I
to
don't
watch her
think she
life.
care no more because she got the fame that she's been wanting for years ago. So now
But
she's at
what's
the
the
fame
fame with
now.
nobody to
First of
worship
all,
you?
So
first of
she
all,
don't want to
she
care.
don't
She don't
got it.
want to talk about them no more.
She don't got it yet until this show pops.
But she
This
swears
is
she
gonna.
has
This
it.
is
That's the part.
well. That's because she signed the contract
So she
allegedly.
thinks she
Let me
has
throw
it.
my allegedly banner up here. Let me find my allegedly banner.
But that show not gonna pop regardless because
She got that bag in her hand. She feels as
no,
if
the
she's where
motion.
she wanted to
Listen,
be since some
listen.
years ago.
Zeus is very smart. Zeus is very smart. They didn't give her a big enough bag. They gave her just enough bag, and
To
they're
us.
gonna
But in her
recuperate.
hands, look, you forgot nephew how she was shopping on Rodale?
Just because she bought
Baby,
some
they didn't
bags
have.
don't
Hold
mean
on.
that don't
No, no,
mean
no.
nothing.
We
Let me
know it
tell
don't
you
mean
something.
that.
Listen
No,
to
I
me.
said she bought her some
Now, hold on.
bags from the store.
Let me
No,
hold.
I heard what you said.
Let me tell you this and listen to what I'm saying. There's only 14 people in here right now, so I can say this, and then I'm about to get ready to get off of here because I know ain't nobody gonna watch it to the end to hear me say this. But for y'all that be knowing that I know what I'm talking about, that money that she was talking about, her becoming a millionaire and
Mhm.
all that, that was not from Zeus.
Mhm.
Okay? Believe 80% of what Dre say and 100% of that 80%.
Mm.
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Mm.
But you ain't got no fame. You want the fame though. She wanted the accolades.
Yeah, she
Yes.
wanted the fame, and she'll sell her soul. Allegedly,
Know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about
allegedly.
this tomorrow. We're gonna let Auntie go to bed because she on
Go to bed,
vacation, but we
auntie. But
got this
allegedly,
Auntie.
she'll sell her soul. She already sold her soul. Allegedly.
Oh Lord. We gonna make sure you come back next time, Auntie, because you be missing in action. Tell your boyfriend we gotta borrow you because we be
No,
missing you.
that's because when he's out of town, but he's in town now. But he don't. He's leaving Wednesday or Thursday to go to Tucson, Arizona. So I'm
Okay.
good while he's in town.
Okay,
But when
okay,
he
okay,
go out of
okay.
town, he calls me 100 times. Y'all see that?
Oh yeah, no, it'd be boring on the road, so I know how it is.
Oh God, he be calling me and calling me and calling me. But he's in town now. So, sister, you going back? Come back up tomorrow night because I'm off Wednesday. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Okay. Well, I'll be here
Where
tomorrow, so
sister?
y'all
She
let me
dropped
know.
down.
I think that
No, I just got y'all on mute for a second.
Oh, okay, sis.
okay.
Come back up tomorrow night because I'm off of work Wednesday. So you gonna come back up tomorrow night?
Oh,
Did she drop
she
back down?
nah, she got us on mute. She was talking in the background.
Turn
I
this
think
on.
she gonna hit us on the other end and let us know the plans.
Oh. Uh-huh.
But
Oh, I
yeah,
hear.
Sorry.
so
No, I'm
I
sorry.
hear.
What y'all say?
I said, I'm off of work Wednesday, so you gonna come back up tomorrow night?
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah,
I'll
because I
be
gotta
back
go to
up
work in the
tomorrow.
morning, but I'm off of work Wednesday.
Yep,
well,
I'll
I'll
be
be
back
here,
up.
y'all. Send me the link and let me
And
know
my
when it
boyfriend
is.
is in town. You heard what Dre was saying, right?
Well, no, what do you say?
That
You gotta tell him we need to borrow her because we be missing Auntie.
because when he out of town, he calls me 100 times. Oh,
But when he in town, you be able to talk and
I'll be
chill.
able to
So it
talk when
don't
he's
even.
in town. But he's leaving late Wednesday or Thursday. He going to Tucson, Arizona to work.
Oh.
So I'm able to talk. So come back up. You gonna come back up tomorrow night? I know you might be
Yeah,
put two or
absolutely.
three um your videos up, and I'll be trying to catch them. But I baby at work off and on.
Oh yeah, I just be doing that just 'cause I be, trying to stay in the algorithm. 'Cause if I don't be posting the whole week I'm out of town, I'll fall
Oh, you
back
know what
down
Miss
in the
Real said,
algorithm.
please. Oh, you know what I want to say, this is Be Real. She did throw Mariah Lynn under the bus to me. I do want to say that. Tasika did do that. She did.
You always
And
throwing somebody in the
and
bus for a
Mariah
dollar.
Lynn, you need to stop jumping in her fights because she says she don't ask you to do that.
Hmm.
So sit your ass to the side. Even Rock told you when she was finna fight Marsh and them, she got on your ass. And you told her, oh, I don't, this sisters. Stay out
Hmm.
of it. Cause you can't fight. And nobody didn't
Hmm.
like you on Love and Hip Hop
At all.
at all. So sit your ass out because Tasika threw your ass under the bus.
Hmm.
Tasiki don't have no loyalty to nobody but Tasiki. And see,
Okay.
now that Tasiki done moved out to LA, you know what I'm saying? You got to think how people moving. You got Smiley out in LA now. You got Tasiki out in LA now. You got there's a few people out there right
They
now.
out there, but Rock,
But
she really likes Smiley for some reason. She like
well,
her.
ooh, yeah, I ain't even gonna go down the rabbit hole with
Yeah, that's not
Smiley.
going on. We're gonna let
To
you
be
go.
honest,
Enjoy your vacation.
yeah, I don't want to go down the rabbit
She
hole with
like her though.
Smiley.
She really do.
Yeah, I mean Smiley is Smiley. I bet you one thing. She can tell Krishan and Blueface who made the call.
She sure can.
Hmm.
Cause Smiley be on that black market, baby.
She sure do. And Rock
So
really
she,
like her. That's why I ride for her. And was Rock
uh-huh.
like
But that's
Smiley.
because Rock, right? That's all I'm saying is people keep receipts, keep receipts, keep receipts, and you see every time she come out and say something about Natalie Nunn
Hmm.
try to come back
In
out
her
and say
last
something.
allegation,
Hold
she
on,
slept with your
every
husband.
wait a minute. She come out and she say something. Natalie try to come out and she'll be like, "Okay, you want to play?" Then Natalie back off.
She
Natalie
back
don't
off,
say nothing.
and Nally ain't sued her yet, right?
They sued her yet.
She ain't sued her yet.
Mm, mm,
Hold
mm.
on.
But I
Well,
really want to see. I really want to see that Rock and
Cause she don't
what
want Natalie. She don't want Cause see Natalie don't want Smiley to release them
receipt she
text
has on
message
her.
and them receipts. That
Hmm. Hmm. But you know who we got to let you go, sis. But I do want to see Rock and what's her name? I do want to see them rekindle together. Um, the one that they put on the show, and she came off of there and said that she was gonna spill out her season. They put her back on there.
him.
What's her name? That she was Rock
Sorry,
bodyguard.
Rock
Um,
bodyguard.
remember on the show they had her watching Rock.
Oh,
DJ
DJ
Sky.
Sky.
Not just like Scott, the other girl
That's
with
the
the
only
short.
person that
No,
ever
no, no, no,
was
no, with the
close
short
to Rock.
hair. Um,
Jayla.
yes,
She
Oh,
and
Jayla.
Rock wasn't that close like that.
they was
Mm-mm.
close on the show. Yes, they was. Go watch the show.
I
Well,
mean,
Jayla said
it was.
No, and Jalen was on the
she
podcast. She
knew of
said
her,
we
but
were
she
very
didn't win that
close.
close.
I don't know why, what happened with me and Rock, why she stopped talking to me. And Jalen was on Bad Girls Club too. But she was with Rock on, and remember now, let's say we put you here to watch her. She's over there with Blue, da da da. They was in the room together, whatever. I really want to see them rekindle their friendship. She has never
No,
talked about her
Mm-mm.
bad.
no,
Mm-mm. I know.
no. I don't.
No,
No,
She a bully.
no. And I don't think for the growth of where she needs to go in her life, do she needs to rekindle friendships like that?
okay.
No. Mm-mm.
She really don't need no friends from Zeus.
No, she don't. But watching the show, I seen how sincere she was with her, just like DJ Sky.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. If
Uh-uh.
anybody's sincere, I'll take her and Scotty with the body. I'll take Scotty with the body over Jayla.
That's true. I kind of, I feel that, but at the same time, I just
Because
seen that she was a
Jayla,
little sincere.
no, because see,
You know.
Jayla is. I ain't got time to get into it
No,
tonight.
no,
We'll
you don't.
talk.
So we're gonna let you
we
go
gonna
because
we gonna rekindle this tomorrow
looking,
and or
yes,
whenever.
because that's a whole nother thing. When she came out of there and she was finna tell us, dog, she was
Yeah,
finna
we'll
spill
do
the
bad.
tea.
I'm gonna break down some baddies for y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna break down. I'm gonna give y'all some tea on some baddies for y'all tomorrow.
Well, okay, Auntie, we gonna see you tomorrow. Thanks for having a live
All right.
tonight so we can talk.
Okay.
Yes,
Love
sis.
y'all.
Thank you.
All
Okay.
right,
Love
y'all.
y'all. Thank y'all.
Love you too, Auntie.
Love you too. Good night, nephew. Good night, sis.
Good night.
Good night. Okay, y'all. That was our auntie and our nephew. And I'm your auntie with the T, sister girl, y'all. And we are getting out of here tonight. Y'all know it was only supposed to be an hour and a half. We going on the 4 hour mark. You know how we do it. I love each and every one of y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to be a part of the exclusive auntie, uncles, nieces, and nephews, please, please, please hit that join button and join the Sister Squad. It starts at $2.99, and we also got different levels. Okay. So that's about it, y'all. That's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to the MooMoo Room, and I will catch y'all in the next video.
Love it, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead, drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night for you.